What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Cain.
Sorry about that. I had a
Lift
little
my
echo
scooter
going.
outside the dairy. Nick Minute.
Next minute. What's up, XV Rez? How you doing, dude? What's up, Stephanie? How are you? Welcome back, you guys. Welcome all the way back. What's good with y'all? How we doing today, everybody? You're cold? Sorry to hear that, man. What's up, Jaden, MC, and Coco? What's up, Cookies? Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back. We're not gonna do a long stream tonight. I just wanted to come in and hang out with y'all and say hi. I'm also, I'm not playing Sally Face tonight. What's up, Ty? Yeah, XV Rez, I'm playing Skate tonight. Only for a little. Catch the IG DM I sent you? No, MOP, I usually don't have, I'm usually unable to get through to all the IG DMs, man. My email is it's Cain Kerner, though. My email is it's Cain Kerner. It's really hard to comb through all the messages. I get hundreds a day, man. Any type of communication for me is like usually best on the email, man. Let me Tommy, I'm really sorry to hear that you're grieving a breakup like that, bro. I went through something pretty hard myself a couple months ago, bro. Ended up coming out of it all right, though, man. When it comes to grieving that loss, though, bro, you gotta give yourself time, man. It's definitely not something that's gonna, happen overnight. If you can help it, though, try not to go through it alone, man. Try to spend some time with some loved ones, some friends, or some family. Even if you're depressed or feeling down, it's gonna help. Trust me. Trust me. How's life? Huts. Life is beautiful, man. Life is truly wonderful. I'm kind of tired, to be honest, you guys. Like, I'm only gonna be live for like an hour or two, cause I actually went right to sleep when I got off stream last night, y'all. Like, I actually went to sleep. I've been up since 9:30 a.m. I had a full day, bruh. It's lovely. Like, I had such a great day. Red Ryatva. What's up, Red Ryatva? How you doing? And Los, I'm doing great, man. How you doing? What's up, Sauce Poppy? Ty, Bomba Clot, what's up? Oh, Abs Cozy, that's what's up, y'all. I'm happy to hear that you're someone who believes in prayer. Cookie said they battle their depression every day. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. It's exhausting dealing with an everyday battle. I relate very much so. But I'm sorry to hear that, man. What's up, Sandra? I'm doing great. How are you doing, dear? I'm happy to be back here and getting a stream started with y'all. Let me know if the music's too loud, though, you guys, okay? Let me know if the music's too loud, because I know sometimes it can be like that. Hold on, I'm trying to set the webcam up, because it wasn't low enough. And Reese showing freaking love 6 months in advance. They've subscribed for 19 months. We need a bunch of W's and oohs in the chat for Reese. Thank you for all the freaking love, Reese. The continued love and support, dear. It's my favorite New Zealander right there. In the world. And Brookshire with the first super comment of the live. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you, Brookshire. Cain, have you seen the one Insta page where it's just you in the stream saying you ate every fruit? It's called Yes, I've Had Every Fruit Daily. It's wild. Nothing but love, brother. I've seen it, Brooke. I'd like it more if they tagged me, but, you know. Yeah, I definitely saw it, though. Sometimes I think it's funny, sometimes I just think it's, like, annoying. You know? Appreciate you showing so much love and support, though, Brooke. How's your day going, dear? Welcome back, Veronica. And stream feed daily. Nah, man, I don't really play Fortnite that much anymore, man. I'm definitely not playing tonight. This dude, stream feed daily on YouTube's asking about jiggle physics in YouTube, bro. That's interesting. Jaden with the 10 stream streak. Thank you, brother. Sauce Poppy said you should get back into Guitar Hero. I liked Rock Band better, bro. If I could find enough friends to play Rock Band with, I would totally do it. But like, last time I played Guitar Hero, I think I was like 16, bro. Conquistador, welcome back, Conquistador. Ah, Stephanie, you saw the cafecito, Cain cafecito. Them joints banging, bro. I really dug it. That was my first Cuban cafecito, man. My homie Nas, my boy Josh, and Nas. We were playing Arc Raiders with them last night, and they were talking about how they're like, Cain, if you ever stop being a vampire and wake up early, swing by my house and we'll make you a cafecito, man. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I kind of thought they were just like, I mean, I don't know Nas like that just yet, right? So, like, I kind of just thought he was, like, you know, just saying it to be nice or something. Josh called me in the morning. He's like, yo, bro, you're up? And he's like, are you still up or did you sleep? And I'm like, I slept, bro. And he's like, you coming to get a cafecito? And I was like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, man, text Nas. I was like, I don't got his number yet. So I DM'd Nas, and I was like, yo. I was like, yo, man. I was like, does that cafecito offer still stand? And he didn't even, like, yo, right when I sent the DM, it said seen, like, right away. And he just sent me his address. Bro lives down the street from me, bruh. Like, Nas lives down the street from me, bruh. Like, I could skateboard to his house, let alone drive or take my motorcycle, right? Like, I pull up, he's got his wife, his kids, and I've met them, like, I know them from Thanksgiving. They had it ready for me when I came in, bruh. And, like, I got to see, like, he's just such a good dad. Like, this guy Nas is such a good dad, bro. Like, I was trying not to cry when I was just looking at, like, the life that he's providing for his kids and his family. And, like, you know, like, this is my second time hanging out with the guy, man. And, like, I was just welcomed in his home. And, like, just, you know. Oh, man, like, it's just such a blessing to be around such, like, good people, man. And, like, yeah, the guy Nas, like, I got to tell him, I'm like, yo, like, his house reminded me of, like, what it would be like when I would see my dad on the weekends. Like, this guy Nas it's just so beautiful, man. Like, his home and his yard, his land, it's a haven for his children and his family. And, like, it's just so fucking inspiring. Like, excuse me for cursing during such a, like, lovely, beautiful moment. Like, you know what I mean? We're talking about, like, something really beautiful and blessed. But, like, it's it's just such a blessing, man, to get to see how people really live and have their priorities in order, bro. And, like, man, just, like, And then I came home. I forgot I had Bible study today at 1 p.m. And, bruh, I took my Harley, I jump-started my Harley because my battery died the other day. And when I say the other day, I mean like a month ago. I haven't rode the bike in like a month. The battery died. Turns out my bike isn't leaking oil. It's leaking gas. It's leaking gasoline. Like the carburetor, the carb is leaking like crazy. Like it's bleeding gas just sitting there. And I jump started, the battery was fine. I drove it to the dealership. They had a whole event going. Some dude, I don't know, but like some like Harley Davidson guy, like he won some race. But it was like hundreds of people at the Harley Davidson dealership. And I pulled up, I got my bike in there for service. I ate 2 hot dogs and I Ubered home. And I had to do Bible, like half of my Bible study in the Uber, and it was awesome. Like we're going through the book of Romans. We used to jump around a bit, but like now we're at a stage in our Bible study where we're just going to start honing in specifically on certain chapters. And after that, I came home to the farm. All my buddies were here, and they had some friends from out of town. We ordered pizza. We were swimming in the koi pond. And then my buddy Rain, whose farm it is, freaking, I didn't realize, but in the freaking living room, my living room, in this one drawer, there's been a Nintendo 64 with a bunch of games the whole damn time. So we grabbed that, we found a little rinky-dink TV that we had lying around, and we set it up in the bike room where Rain and Leo and everybody like gets their shit together, and like, cause these guys are like they really do this cyclist like racing stuff. Like they do 100-mile bike rides like it's nothing. Like these guys are in such great shape. And freaking we were playing Super Smash Bros, the first one on N64, dusty ass controllers. Like bruh, like y'all know that for the past couple years I've been a night owl. Y'all know for the past couple years, like, I'm over that shit. I want to be awake in the daytime to spend time with my friends, bro. And like, I'm really looking forward to doing the TikTok lives again at an earlier time, cause like you guys, like, I'm severely missing out on like such great days. Like I am living in blessings that I prayed for all my life, and like there's so much more to look forward to. Yesterday I had such great conversations with my mother and my father. Like, I just had such a great day, man. Had such a great day, you know. Thank y'all for like, this is one of the first times y'all asked me how my day was, and I actually had some like cool shit to say, you know. And Brooke, thank you again for showing love with the super comment. W's in the chat for Brooke. Ooh. And Celeste, we just finished. I'm so sorry. I just finished talking about all the actual details. In short, I had a great day, Celeste. Such a great day. And it wasn't even like it was like particularly special. Like, I had such a great day doing stuff that actually happens every day around me. I'm just usually not awake to experience it, you know? What's up, D-Mads? I said hi to everybody up in here. I don't know if everybody saw it, but I love y'all and appreciate y'all, man. You're here from New Zealand, Tat24 Food. That's what's up. One of my good homegirls, Reese, on Twitch is from New Zealand. Three Sour Queens, The Great Waz, Sean Mixdale. Hello, everybody. Conquif the door. Hey, it's best to sleep early, man. It's best to sleep early. Trust me. How's my Mark Cifuentes? How you doing, brother?
Scooter outside the theory.
And Brooke, I'm glad that you saw those stories, dude. I'm glad you saw those stories. Yeah, that video, you know, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore about the whole like, have you eaten every fruit thing? Like, I don't care. Like, it's old, you know. What's up, Jillian Hayes? Thank you for sending those hearts. You guys, I have to find a way to do I gotta do a flip trick, a nose grind, and then I have to nose slide or tail slide the out ledge. So I'm gonna do kickflip nose grind if I can stop hitting that silly ass wall. Kickflip nose grind on the rail, and then I have to do I'll show y'all. So I have to nose grind this rail, and then find a way to pop out and do a nose slide on the blue part. Yeah, Sean, I'm not gonna lie, the neck minute's getting fucking annoying. I'm getting fucking annoyed with that neck minute shit. I only keep it up because it makes I only keep it on there because it makes Trinidad happy. You know what I mean? Trinidad's my fucking boy. I love that guy. But he's the one who recommended that. I ain't gonna lie though, that shit getting annoying, dog. But yeah, MOP, I didn't see the email. I wasn't planning on checking emails or messages during the stream. I prefer to just talk to you guys on the public forum, but let me go and I'm sorry, brother. You said your twin. Yeah, I can see that. Adrian Soriano. That's interesting, man.
Nick Minute.
That's interesting, man. I don't know that guy, but I could definitely see the resemblance. Yeah, Celeste, I was just tired yesterday. I was tired, you know. I won't lie, you remind me of a young Chris Cornell. That's what's up, man. Rest in peace. He was a really talented man. Said Titans, your user on skate. Okay, Mads. I'm just doing this challenge right now. I wasn't planning on doing nothing crazy. I just wanted to come on here and fart around and talk. I'm not really, I'm not playing Arc Raiders tonight. I'm not playing Sally Face. I just wanted to say hi to you guys. Sean, it's cool, man. Don't sweat it. I just like being honest with you guys, you know? The Joe Rogan. Do a flip. Yeah, MOP, that's interesting, man. Look, the guy looks just like me before I grew my mustache out, man. Totally. But you guys, how was y'all day today, man? Y'all are asking me about my day. How was y'all day? And why is this green screen looking like absolute shit? Hold on, this green screen looks like absolute garbage on Twitch. It looks fine on frickin'... It looks great on YouTube. It look like poopy. It look like absolute shit on Twitch. Or does it not? Guys, am I bugging? Does it actually look normal on Twitch and I'm bugging? Because it's like, when I was just looking at it, it looked like you could see the background. You know what I mean? I don't like that. It's funny, there's just times where I'm like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong with the freaking green screen, you know? Pissing me off a little bit. But it's cool, guys. There's gonna be a time in the not so distant future when stuff like this will be a thing of the past. Because I have some investing to do as far as I gotta get better equipment, you know what I'm saying? You're almost done with the wood burn. That's what's up, Stephanie. Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Look at these guys, goofy goobering around, man. It's Guest and Goofy Gamer. I still gotta do this challenge though, you guys. Leo Annabelle said fruit for thought twice. Yeah, man, that's my slogan. How you doing? You love moths? You're doing a death's head moth. That's the one that has the skull on the back, right? Jason, Bailey, and Jackson, I appreciate y'all, man. I post daily on Instagram still, and yeah, TikTok. I don't make anything for my videos on TikTok. I don't make anything from the videos on the gram, but I'm still posting multiple videos a day. I just stopped doing the TikTok lives because, honestly, I felt like it ran its course. I felt like, I don't know. It just seemed like the whole message of my content was kind of being ignored for a while, so, you know. But, I'll come back and do it. Thank you, Nate. I appreciate that, man. I'm far from a goat, though, bro. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy who's trying to help people avoid making the mistakes I did, and trying to spread a little wisdom and awareness in regards to mental health maintenance and emotional literacy, And hey, Pointy Leaf, I don't want to talk to you if you're gonna address me like that. I'm talking to you, Pointy Leaf 5542. If you actually want to have a conversation, though, I would love to. But you're gonna have to, don't call me that. Call me by my name, I called you by your name, you're Pointy Leaf 5542. So you can just call me Cain. You don't gotta call me the guy that's had every fruit. And Hat Guy, yeah, y'all can join, but I'm gonna be doing challenges and stuff. Like, I'm probably not gonna be skating around with everybody. Like, I'm just doing challenges. I just wanted to talk with you guys in the chat. Because yesterday on Arc Raiders, I wasn't getting to freaking, who is that? Oh, it's Elite. He says he's been gooping. Yeah, I'm over Arc Raiders, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of do not feel like playing Arc Raiders. I would love to play a game with Elite in space, and I would love to play with Josh, but like, I even told Josh tonight, I was like, I'm not getting on Arc Raiders. I don't feel like playing like a competitive video game. You know what I mean? Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. We love you for you and don't want any change, brother. We love you for you. Thank you, man. It means the world to me, man, because the internet's fucking annoying sometimes, but you guys make it worth the while, I tell you. Like, because of you guys, I have a life that I would be a fool to take for granted. How did I not get it all in one sequence? That was a 426 point trick. I did it all. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, Elite. Yeah, I do not feel like playing fucking Arc Raiders, brother. That shit. I'm kind of getting sick of that game, low-key. I need a break from it, man. And Elite, what is freaking Elite with the freaking... Is that your stream anniversary, or did you restream? Like, resub? Ooh, 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 ooh. You said you're on friendly? Oh, nah, Elite, my lobbies aren't friendly. My lobbies on Arc Raiders are fucking hell, bro. There is not a... I haven't had a... No. I'll fuck your lobbies up if I play with you. It's that bad, bro. Bro, we need your fruit for thought. What drives you, man? Hey, Nate, I've uploaded thousands of videos in the past couple years, brother. I'm always uploading the fruit for thought videos. The fruit for thought isn't really like what I do on the fruit lives, you know? It used to be, but yeah, you know how. Yeah, man. I'll never stop making the videos, you know? I never stopped. Oh, Elite, that's incredible, bro. I'm just tired. I'm kind of just tired of Arc Raiders, bro. Like, I just don't feel like... I don't feel like competing on a video game right now. Like, I don't want to fucking run around and shoot right now, man. Like, I'd be down to play, like, fucking Repo or some shit, you know what I mean? But, I was just planning, like, on doing, like, an hour or two. And Jillian, you get it. Needing a break, you know? Like, no, like, I'm definitely gonna do the TikTok stuff. I just, like... I'm gonna have to get more mods for TikTok. I'm gonna have to get more moderators, because I'm a 30-year-old man, and I've got, like, I'm at a certain point in life where, I don't really have to deal with stress in a certain way if I don't want to, you know? And like, it's kind of ridiculous that I've been making things harder on myself by like, you know what I mean? There's so many things I can do to make sure that doesn't happen, and I kind of wasn't. But yeah, man, like I miss the Fruit Lives. Like, I'm gonna do them again. You've been using these keys in the friendly lobbies? Oh yeah, Elite. Even when I went and played with my boy Jamie Carrington and his dad, they have friendly lobbies. I got in with them and they were getting smoked. I do not want to play Arc Raiders. I don't. Like, I don't want to play that game. I'm not gonna lie, like, that game fucked me off a little bit. Like, I'm just like, eh. Yeah. Give me a couple days. I'll want to get back on it, but yeah, I'd be down to play like Repo or like something a little more lighthearted and fun. Shit, even Outlast Trials, I'd rather play that than fucking Arc Raiders right now. Conquistador said, you know who can help you out? What's up, man? Ranked Fortnite and fucking... Might as well take a bath. I might as well take a bath with my toaster.
Took my scooter outside the theory. Nick Minute.
How you been, Cain? Lily Pad, I have been wonderful, yo. I had such a great day today that I'm actually tired from it, you know? Like, I'm dead ass actually tired. But Elite, so have you and Space been running duos? When's the last time that you freaking did a trio, Elite? Because trios in that game are hell. Dad, what's up, Dad? How you doing, Pop? Pop, I've been trying to send you these freaking... Dad, I've been trying to send you freaking videos of my day for the past fucking, like, 3 hours, Dad. It still has a blue freaking thing loaded up. Hold on. Fuck, hold on. Dad, now that you're here, hold on. How could I show you this on here? Shit. And I love you, Dad. Dad, I looked up the,
Took my scooter outside the theory. Nick Minute.
Dad, I looked up the whole medical card for Pennsylvania. You're eligible for it. You're eligible for it, especially with the surgeries, arthritis. Like, you're gonna be fucking good, Dad. Like, I'm gonna get you hooked up, man. I'm gonna get you hooked up, Pop. Yeah, guys, my dad lived long enough to live in a fucking world where you could get a medical marijuana card, and I'm gonna get my dad one. You bet your fucking ass I'm gonna get my dad a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, bro. Cause Pop, like, all that, like, you know what I mean, meeting someone by the Wawa and, like, you know what I mean, exchanging, like, nah, man, we're done with that shit, Dad. We're done with that. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? My father makes an appointment. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want, Dad. That's what I want for you. But how you been today, man? How you feeling, dude? Oh, Hat Guy, I don't know how to do that shit. Sending party. I didn't send a party invite to anybody. Y'all just be joining my shit. Like, you figure it out, Hack. I'm sorry, James. I don't know what to do. You gotta you gotta figure it out, man. They figured it out. I don't even know how to do it, brother. Dad, I'm trying to figure out how to... Like, Pop, I updated my phone. I tried to even send them to Mom, and the videos didn't come through. They've been loading for the past, like, freaking 2 hours, bro. Guys, I hate this new iPhone update. This shit sucks. Yeah, Elite is bringing in a bunch of crazy ammo to the friendly lobbies. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Arc Raiders, even looking at Arc Raiders is making me fucking sick. I don't want to play that damn game right now. What's up, Dylan Shatuk? Welcome back, man. And Jason, I really appreciate that, brother. And that's the thing, Jason. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This past year, I really lost track of how much my content and my lives mean to you guys. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Breaking up with, you know, what's-her-face really had me feeling for a second there like I was some schlub, you know what I mean? Like nothing that I do mattered. But like, that's the biggest crock of bullshit in the world, man. Because of you guys showing love and supporting me, whether you send the galaxies or the roses or the bits or you subscribe or the super comments, y'all literally contributed to me having a better day-to-day life. I wake up in a safe place. I don't gotta run around scared or paranoid with a gun on me. I don't gotta work at Amazon no more. Like, I don't gotta wonder where my next meal's coming from. And y'all know I'm not a flashy, fancy guy, but like, you know what I'm saying? I could take my car in, my PT Cruiser to the shop, and whatever the heck they're telling me, I'm like, yeah, buddy, just call me when it's ready. Like, you know what I mean? I don't got a fucking Lamborghini or like a Benz, but like, I could take my PT Cruiser into the shop, tell them what's wrong with it, and like, hey, call me, you know what I mean?
Start digging in your butt, twin.
I don't gotta stress or freak out about what the heck, you know. My car needing service doesn't mean the end of the world for me anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna be in the negative or overdrafting. And like, I have such loving, caring friends around me. People that are safe, people that are smart, people that are kind, and like, you know, like I'm talking about how like I want to fly my fucking dad down so we can go fishing with some of my buddies and shit. And like, I want to fly my mom down so I can take her to this horse ranch near me, and you know, cuz like she always wanted horses like since she was a little girl. And like,
Daddy,
my dad
Daddy,
loves
watch
fishing,
this part.
and he hasn't
Daddy.
gotten to fish in a while, and like, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I don't spend none of my money on myself. And I almost fucked up because I was like pouring into this girl who was ungrateful. I saw somebody who was down bad. Let's call it like it is. Like, they didn't have a lot. And they seemed like a nice person. And I wanted to help them. And I did. I helped that girl. She'll never forget that. You know? Say whatever you want about me. She'll never forget that. She'll never forget that I improved her life, you know? I changed her life. I truly did. And I'm so grateful I had the opportunity to do so. But she didn't appreciate it. She was ungrateful and, you know, more than likely wasn't deserving of it. But that's okay. Like, God bless her. In the name of Jesus Christ. I mean that. But this whole time I've been neglecting taking better care of myself. And I've also been neglecting improving my life in certain ways that would show you guys that improvement and achievement is possible. You know? Like, there's so much to look forward to, you guys. There's so much to look forward to. In my life, in your life, in life in general. Like, and like, look, Dad, like, while you're here, I want to say this while people are here, right? And like, Dad, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's certain things that I'm afraid to say to your face. As your son and as a man. You know certain ways in life that like, you know, like, fuck, Dad, you're aware of certain ways that, like, I feel you let me down. And, like, Dad, I'm afraid to say this shit. And, like, you never hit me. Like, you never hit me in my fucking life. But for some reason, I'm afraid to say shit like that to you. And, like, I know you know that. And I know that, I know that you know that, and I know that at times it has led to me keeping distance and like being out of reach. And I did so because, like, I was struggling to process it and articulate it, right? And, like, I'm fucking tired of it, Dad. Like, I'm tired of it. Like, in some way, I was, like, trying to fucking punish you or some shit. And, it's been enough, man. Like, Dad, like, I'm so fucking... Like, it's, so much fucking wasted time. And, like, no matter how old I get, you're my fucking... Like, you're my dad, man. You're my pop. You're my fucking dad. You're my boy. Like, you're my best fucking friend. You taught me how to not only defend myself, but you taught me how to be kind. You taught me how to be empathetic. You taught me how to not only survive in a life and death fucking situation, but you taught me how to be funny. You taught me how to be clever and slick. You taught me how to light up a room with your smile. Cause this smile is yours. When people tell me how much they love my smile, what they're really saying is they love George. What they're really saying is they love George Kerner's smile. And, like, Dad, if in some fucking way the hurt little kid in me was trying to punish you, it's been punishment enough, man. And, like, I miss my fucking dad. I fucking miss you so much, Dad. And the same goes to Mom. Cause, like, I've done the same thing to her. And, like, I fucking miss my mom. Dad, I was so afraid of being poor that I've had my head down and I've been grinding with these videos and the streaming. And I've had my head down working so hard that I haven't looked up. And, like I'm 30 now, Dad. And, you know, and, like, I'm fucking tired of it, Dad. Like, I'm over it. I've given you enough credit for the bad long enough. I've given Mom enough credit for the bad long enough. And I've given myself enough credit for the bad long enough. And, like, along with that, though, anybody in here can tell you that I always give you guys credit for the good. Cause, like, Dad, you and Mom were such great fucking parents, man. It's your guys' first time being here, too. This is your first time being here, Dad. This is my first time, too. It's Mom's first time being here. And, Dad, shit that you went through, I would have never survived it. I would have never survived it, Dad. And I've survived some shit. I would have never survived shit that you went through, Dad. Shit that Mommy went through, I would have never survived it. But you guys survived it. And I'm so sorry that you guys had to go through that shit. But I'm so proud of you guys. Like, Dad, I'm gonna call it like it is. I'm not going into details, right? My father had to learn how to become a monster in order to survive a place with monsters. And he did fucking well. But that same man is the kindest man you'll ever fucking meet. One of the sweetest and funniest fucking guys you'll ever meet. For the hell that this man went through and survived, he still got his smile. He still got a sense of humor. And he's still kind. He's still fucking loving and caring, whether you're a stranger or you're someone he's known for years. My father, he'll give you all he got. He'll give you the shirt off his fucking back. I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it. My father's the reason why I have empathy to animals and my mother, but he's the reason why I have empathy and I'm kind to people that are homeless or hungry or without. My father is the reason why I don't play that shit when it comes to people being picked on. The first fight I ever got in was because I stuck up for a kid that people were picking on. Dad, I told them about the story about how, like, when my dad would see my shoes untied, he would kneel down and, like, Dad, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'd have my shoes untied, cigarette in his mouth, fucking it didn't matter. He'd fucking pull up, you know what I mean? He'd be like, babe, and he'd kneel down. It's one of my fondest memories, man. Like, Dad, you're such a cool fucking, like, and like I've seen him do it with like other kids on the block, like in the neighborhood. And my dad would like have the cigarette and shit on the block. And like even like one of my friends would run up. If their shoe wasn't tied, this is my dad. He'd be like, hey, come here. And like kids just know. It didn't matter if their shoe was muddy or covered in shit. Come on. And they'd put their fucking shoe on. He'd tie their shit real tight so no one could take it. And he'd be like, all right, go. And like he'd be mumbling. He'd be like fucking letting your kid, and he'd know who it was. He'd be like, letting your kid go around fucking untied shoes. Dad, one of the first fights I ever got in school, it was this Spanish kid. He was in the ESOL program. He couldn't speak English and shit. Kids were fucking like picking on him and making fun of him because he didn't know how to tie his shoes. He was struggling. No. What would my dad do? What would my dad do? I go up right into the fucking group. I take a knee. And without missing a beat, like, he put his fucking foot up there, and I tied that shit, and I tied it tight, Dad. And this kid, John Cataldi, I'll never forget it. He came up and he tried to like make me feel bad for it. So I thought, again, what would my dad do? I grabbed the fucker by his collar, fucking stole off on him, and I was ready to give him, you know what I mean? I was ready to give him more, but he didn't need more. And I was still holding him though. Like, so I grabbed him, mong, and like he dipped, pulled him, and I shoved him, and it was over. He crying, making fun of a fucking kid who couldn't speak English and didn't know how to tie his shoes. We were in like 4th grade. I thought, what would my dad do? And I tied the kid's shoes. And then I thought, what would my dad do? And I hit the fucking kid making fun of him. I'm not a tough guy, but my dad didn't raise me to be a tough guy. Because he's a tough guy. I don't have to be a fucking like, you know what I mean? But he didn't raise me to be a bitch. He didn't raise me to be a victim. And he didn't raise me to be a onlooker or a bystander. My dad taught me, if you see something fucked up going on and you can do something, do it. Don't just fucking walk by. Because that's a punk. That's a coward, bro. Hey, we ain't, like, you know what I mean? Cowboy, not a coward. Like, fuck that. And, like, Dad, I fucking love you so much, man. I do. And, like, Dad, like, there, you know, there's still things that I'm afraid to, like, ask you and talk to you about and, like, tell you. But, I do, Dad, like, and I'm fucking proud of you, man. I fucking know you're proud of me. I know you're proud of me. Like, even when I go weeks without fucking texting him back, he's in every fucking TikTok live. He watches all my videos. And you guys, like, in the chat, I hope y'all are, y'all don't mind me, like, kind of ignoring y'all right now. Like, the Great Waz, thank you for showing so much fucking love with all those gifted subs, man. I just, I'm having, like, like, you know, my dad's in the chat. Like, that's really my fucking dad, bro. And, like, Dad, I've held shit against you long enough, you know? And, I want to say it in front of fucking, I want to say it in front of everyone here. like on TikTok, like it's different. Like I don't even get to see the messages, but like in here, Dad, like these are the people from the TikTok lives that actually like me, like for me. Like they don't care whether I'm eating fruit. You get it, Pop. Like we talk about it before, and like. Like, look, man, did I get to grow up with both my parents, like, married and in the same house? No. But my dad came to get me every fucking weekend. My dad came to get me, and he came to get me early so we could go watch SmackDown on time. He would drive a fucking hour and a half both ways. And any time that I saw this man look at my mother, I mean, Pop, I don't know if, because, like, my pop is in a loving relationship now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and Danielle's such a lovely woman. I love her. She loves me. But, like, growing up, whether my dad was, like, when my dad was not dating anybody, he used to date this one lady that ended up being cuckoo and, you know, lovely in many ways, but ended up being bad for him. And my dad, he did the right thing. He's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. He knows he deserves better than that, and he got better than that. You know what I'm saying? But my dad never said a bad thing about my mother. I never saw him mistreat or disrespect my mother. The only thing I ever saw was genuine love in his eyes. And he told me, man, from a young age, man, he's like, Cain, when you find that one, man, he's like, don't fuck it up. He's like, you find that one, he's like, don't fuck it up, man. He's like, don't fuck it up. Like, Pop, I don't want to, I don't know if, you know, I don't want anyone here, like, anytime, man, anytime he would drop me off and she would walk up to the fucking truck, or he'd be out there just like, I know that look. It's the same look. It's the same look every, fuck. It's the same look when I go to New York and I visit you know who, and I see her walking up to me through a crowd of people, and I'm like, there she is. Like, you know what I mean? And my dad let me know that. And on some real shit, my dad let me know, man. He's like, Cain, he's like, love him. He's like, love of my life, man. Always will be. He's like, love of my life, always will be. Never seen his eyes catch her and not fucking biggest smile in the fucking world, man. And like, even though, cause like I know what, like I understood why they weren't together, you know what I mean? But man, they co-parented fucking wonderfully, bro. They really did. They co-parented wonderfully, bro. Like, before that was even a term. Like, they really. And Dad, like, I love you, man. Like, I love you, and I'm so proud of you, Dad, and I know you're so proud of me. And like, Dad, I wouldn't, man, I wouldn't be shit without you. I wouldn't be who I am. I wouldn't be the man I am. I wouldn't have the sensitivity I have. I wouldn't have. I was telling my friends today, man. They're like, Cain, why didn't you go to college? I'm like, my parents didn't need me to. Like, why? I'm like, they knew I'd be doing other shit. They knew I'd be busy doing other stuff. Never made me feel like I was behind when all my friends were going to college and getting real jobs. Like, my parents never put pressure on me. They never put pressure on me to succeed. They never put pressure on me to impress them. They never put pressure on me with grades, and I got good fucking grades. They just encouraged. My dad told me, I don't know if you remember it, I was like 9 or 10, maybe 11, some shit. But I remember you just, Dad, I remember you, like, you were, like, smiling but kind of crying, man. You're like, Cain, Cain, you're like, Cain, you're so smart. You're smarter than I'll ever be. I remember one time in the truck on the way home, I said something that just made him so fucking proud. Like, it was just something that made you laugh. It was something that caught him so off guard that he had looked at me and you like put your arm around me to bring me in to like kiss me on my face. Like, you just, like, it was on the cheek or the forehead. And we got, and he jumped the curb and hit a fucking, he jumped the curb and like hit a pole or some shit. It was near the fucking, it was near the Boston Market on the Bully, Dad. And he was freezing, like, oh my God, cause like, my dad has survived like life and death situations, man. Like, fighting for, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking life or death, you know what I mean? Putting in work, dog. Fucking, God forbid anything happens to me, like, oh my God, like, my dad's like, you know what I mean? I, crybaby sissy pip, I would scream bloody murder when I would scrape my knee. My dad's I was like, baby, you can't fucking, like, but like, it was something I said that just like he had to kiss me on my head or my face. Like, I was a kid, man. He was just so happy, like, and then fucking just like that, jumped the curb and hit something. He's like, oh my God, like, Cain, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, Dad, I'm fine. Like, I'm fine. Like, I'm good. Like, we were laughing and shit. Oh, man. Oh, shit. But yeah, Pop, I don't know if you remember that, man. I don't know if you remember. Oh, man. Oh, good fucking times, dude. And Trinidad, no problem with my bad, bro. It's all good, man. Dad, I'm not gonna lie, though. Like, even just, like, saying this kind of stuff to you got me, like, shaking. Like, I feel like shaky and shit, man. I just, like, Dad, I'm just, like, man, like, I'm sorry, man. I really am, and I want everyone here to know, like, I'm sorry, Pop. Like, oh, Dad, fuck, man, I gotta gift you hold on, let me pause the game. I gotta gift you a fucking sub. But, Dad, it was, is this fucking happy birthday? I'm playing copyright-free music, so they always throw happy birthday in. Because I guess it's copyright-free. Hold on. I still gotta hit a dancey dance for the great Waz with all the gifted subs. Oh! Waz, those gifted subs you just gifted me, that just contributed to. I don't, Dad. I don't want you to watch commercials on here. So, Dad, for the next frickin' year, for the next year, you're not gonna have to deal with commercials. Thanks to the gifted subs that the Great Waz just gifted me. The Great Waz, thank you. I just want to make sure. Landon Cisco said Curbs hate to see him coming. Hey, look, it runs in the family, man. Us Kerners, sometimes we can be a little, And, Dad, look, I hate to say it, but, like, I think I take after my mom with the driving. You know what I'm saying? I mean... Because, like, look, I've been saying a lot of nice things about my dad now. Let me just say, all right? No disrespect, Pop. If we're robbing a bank, I know who's the gunman, and I know who's gonna be the getaway driver. You know what I'm saying? Mom, That's the getaway driver. The problem is, my mom would show up 30 minutes late to the frickin' bank robbery. You know what I mean? Unlocking paradoxes. Much love and respect to you as well. Amanda, what's up, dear? Yeah, Amanda, my dad's on the Twitch chat. Dinklebampy said, been watching you for years. Love you, bro. I love you too, brother. Thank you for frickin' spending time with me, man. Thank you for keeping me company and letting me keep you company. Lowry said, hey, man, I lost my dad in 4th grade and I'm 29 now. And all I can say is remain as close as possible to that man. It makes a huge difference for a young man to have a good relationship with his father. And Lowry, like, one, thank you for that. And thank you for being comfortable and confident enough to share that. I don't know how long you've been in the chat on the YouTube, but like, bro, it's I let like one or two things keep me from I let one or two things distract me from one of the phrases that my father has said to me, I think more than any other. Cain, you're the best thing I ever did with my life. And if it's not that, the next said phrase is, Cain, you're the only thing I did right. You're the only thing I did right in this life. If I could be your dad again, I'd do it. Like, if I could be your dad in the next life, I'd do it again. And, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Something that's been helping me a lot is Jesus Christ. Not only is Jesus Christ my Lord and Savior and my Father who art in heaven, He's also my dad's father. He's also my mother's father. Jesus is not only my dad, He's my dad's dad. He's not only my dad, He's my mom's dad. And when I started thinking about that, and I started thinking about my father as a little boy, and as a teenager, and as a young man, and I started thinking about my mother as a little girl, and a teenager, and a young woman, I'm like, fuck, man. I'm like, this is their first time here, just like me. And like, Poppy was a great father to my dad. But Dad, Mom told me about the story about you leaving your bike in the driveway. My dad would have never done something like that to me, and he never did. My dad taught me how to pick up after myself. My dad taught me personal hygiene. My dad taught me how to put my things away. He taught me how to take care of my things. My dad is the reason why I can keep a car for 5 to 10 fucking years. My dad's the reason why I could have the same clothes for years, because I take care of my shit. My dad's the reason why I can have the same phone for I take care of my shit. I value my things. My dad worked hard for every fucking dollar that he ever spent on me, man. My dad was a laborer. There wasn't a single thing that I wanted that he didn't get me. And he never held it over my head. He never bribed me. He never guilt-tripped me. And neither did my mother. And it's not just about what they provided for me, man. Like, my dad taught me things about the world. He taught me things about myself. Same with my mother, man. And they went through, again, Poppy was a great father. But he was a lot harder and tougher than my dad was on me. Times that my dad should have hit me and would have been justified in cracking me. That's when Uncle Joe, you know what I mean? Dad, you remember we're on the boardwalk and I was popping fly at Granny? I said some shit, you guys. It was me, Uncle Joe, my dad, and Granny, their mom, my grandma. I was being a brat. I said some fucking quick remark. My dad's like, cause like, he's like, Uncle Joe looks at my dad, looks at me, looks back at my dad. My dad was still like, cause my dad's trying to figure out, like, had every reason to fucking hit me, but my dad wasn't reactive. Now look, let a grown man, he could be pretty fucking reactive. With me, he would take a moment to think how he's gonna respond. Which, like, big fucking deal. I'm telling y'all. Like, he never fucking hit me. My dad never hit me, never fucking roughed me up or goozled me or none of that shit. Nothing. Never had to. I could be a fucking brat or whatever, but like, I was never, like, I would never, like, disrespect or defy him, like, cause I trusted him. My dad not only protects me, he protects everybody. Like, my dad was like the block captain, bro, you know what I mean? Fucking, but Uncle Joe looked at him, looked at me, looked at him, cracked. Immediately. Best part, Uncle Joe gets up, reaches across the table, and picks me up. Takes me outside to the middle of the boardwalk. It's night, and he takes me to where the sand is, and he's holding me. He's like, buddy. He's like, buddy, I didn't want to have to do that, but do you know why? And I'm like, He's like, why? And I was like, I shouldn't have talked like that to Granny. He's like, that's not just Granny, that's my mom. He's like, and that's your dad's mom. He's like, don't ever talk to my mom like that. He's like, don't ever talk to my mom like that. And Uncle Joe never cursed at me. He's like, don't ever talk to my mom like that. Don't ever talk to your dad's mom like that. Don't ever talk to your grandma like that. And you guys know what I did? Do you guys want to know what I did? I never talked to my grandma like that again. It took one fucking time. I didn't have to grow up getting beat in order to understand discipline, in order to understand correction. Granny and Poppy raised two beautiful boys. And like, wild enough, there were supposed to be three. There were supposed, like, you know what I mean? And, I'm the third Kerner boy now. Like, you know? There was supposed to be another brother. Like, I was supposed to have, like, another uncle, right? And, like, I can only imagine what that did to Granny. I can only imagine what that did to Poppy. And I'm sure in some ways, subconsciously, it impacted how they parented my father and my uncle. And not in a negative way, but, like, when you go through the loss of a child like that, it makes you love harder and love deeper. It makes you more protective. It makes you more protective. And, I was protected. I was provided for. Did I have the storybook family that I wanted? No. But I have always had a family. Always. And, like, we're good people. We're good people. We're a little rough around the edges. We're a little fucked up. You know what I'm saying? We all got the mental health, you know? we're all a little, you know, as my dad would like, as my pop would say, we're all a little left field with a hockey stick, you know. But damn it, we make it look good. We make it look good, and we do it with a smile, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit a tray flip, cam skate, bang, bang. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, we could hit these the little switcheroonies. And Trinidad, like Pop, like Dad, this guy Trinidad, good fucking man. He's a good man. Really into boxing too, Pop. Like, he's really hip to all that shit. Like, you guys would be able to talk about, like, UFC. Oh, Pop. Like, you got, like, Trinidad, you know how many times I talk about my dad watching Pride FC and UFC and, like, how, like, you know, we love BJ Penn and Frank Shamrock. Like, Pop, like, Dad, you and this Trinidad guy, y'all would hit it off. Y'all like a lot of the same shit. Ray, heck yeah. Stephanie, the dad voice. I'll tell you what, though, you guys. Even that, like, I don't even really recall my dad using, like, dad voice on me. Maybe to get my attention when I was, like, distracted. Because, you know, I'm like, oh. But, like, yeah, man, like, my dad, like, fucking... I wanted to listen to him. Like, when he would tell me what to do or how to do something, he didn't have to convince me. You know, he didn't have to convince me. I knew. Like, my dad would never frickin' tell me to, you know what I mean? He wouldn't fucking, you know what I mean? I'm his baby. I'm his baby boy, bro. Like, what the fuck? I'm his son. I'm his. Like, like, what? Like, you know what I mean? And same with my mom. MOP. Veronica. Oh, man. I'm really sorry about that, Veronica. And MOP, you have a story about you and your nephew? Y'all both are 3.5 years apart. Your oldest brother's son. Your brother... You and your brother about 19-ish years apart. No kidding, MOP. Mellow Blondie, hello. Yo, Cain, whenever I come to Florida, we gotta find a way to meet each other. Ty, I would love that, man. I'm around the Miami area, bro. I'll make the frickin' time, brother. We'll make it happen. Oh, and also, you guys, cause like since MOP on the YouTube, cause Dad, I'm live on Twitch and YouTube, so I got 2 chats. You know, but frickin' but yeah, MOP talking about uncles, man. My dad'll tell you too, man. Uncle Joe, man, he's the fucking best, dude. Great fucking guy, man. Just such a good man. He like, not only does he love me, and not only did he step in and take care of me, and like hold me down at a time, like, you know what I'm saying? He's a good fucking man, and he's a great brother. Like, Dad, you know, like, you know it. Like, you know, like, Uncle Joe's a great brother. He's a great uncle. He's a great friend. He's the fucking, he lights up a room, man. He lights up a room. Man, all the Kerner boys light up a room when they fucking go in it, man. Oh, I did it, but I didn't do the right trick. I gotta do a nose slide. But yeah, MOP, like, I got a good uncle, man, and my dad got a good brother. I'll tell you that much. What I'm praying for next is that me and my brother make our connection back. Because I fucking miss that guy too, man. I miss that guy too. K2 Real, how you doing tonight, dear? You taking care? What's up, Nemo? How you doing? Damn, how am I supposed to jump over and do the nose slide without hitting the wall? Oh, okay. He is, right? And Ray, like, look, man, like, there's times where I've viewed my relationship with my parents as, like, kind of rocky, but, like, it's kind of because, like, I've been holding them hostage to, like, shit that happened in the past, man. You know? Like, I'm not 14 anymore. I'm not 14 anymore. I'm fucking 30, man. Like, I'm not... You know? Like, like, what the fuck, man? Like, at some point, like... It's like, I've got somebody on the hook that might not even know that they're on the hook. Because, like, my parents both reach out to me. And I've told you guys the other night, my parents consistently reach out to me. And because I'm all fucked up in the head and ruminating about shit in the past, I, like... And it's like that. I'm like that. Make like that's like I'm a shitty son. It's like, what the fuck, man? Like, it's like, what the fuck am I doing? It's like, do I want to stay hurt, or do I want to get better? You know? Like, do I want my dad and my mom to feel fucking pain, or do I want us to feel good together again? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm 30 now. I look different. Like, my mom looks different. My dad looks different. Like, their hands look different. And so do mine. And, I think about it every day, and I've been thinking about it for years. I saw my mom watch her mom die. And I watched her die too. I saw my dad and my uncle watch their mom die. And I saw them watch their father die. There would be no one here to watch me, like, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I would do if it happened while we weren't talking, or while we weren't on good terms. I don't know how I'd live with myself. Cause no matter how much shit happened or should have happened, no matter how old I get or how old they get, she's my mom and he's my dad. And I love them and I miss them. And I'm tired of feeling like I have to stay away from them or something. Like, I'm tired of feeling like I have to fucking be alone all the time and fucking be a man and work and, like, prove myself to the fucking world and the internet. Like, that is not who I am in the Lord's eyes. That is not who Jesus Christ cares about me being. And that's not who my mom cares about me being. That's not who my dad cares about me being. They never told me, hey, Cain, get rich and famous and we'll love you more. They never told me that. They just kept telling me, babe, we love you more than anything in the world. My dad loved me when I was piss poor, sleeping on Joji's floor. Joji and Annie's floor. My dad was proud of me when I was performing to an empty fucking bar, and the bartender's back, and so was my mom. And they were proud of me when I performed at a packed crowd at the TLA. They were proud of me when I had 100 followers, and they were proud of me when I had 4 fucking million. My dad was proud of me when I bought this little shitty pickup truck for $500. So was my mom. They were proud of me when I was making A's, and they were proud of me when I totally failed my SATs but didn't even check the fucking grade, cause I wasn't going to college anyway. Like, they were proud of me. They were so proud of me when I had nothing, and they're so proud of me now that I got something. And I'm tired of letting the devil convince me that I need to be fucking resentful to them for some little bullshit. For some little fucking bullshit. I refuse to allow Satan to break up my fucking family. I refuse to allow Satan to make me live the rest of my life with hurt and resentment in my heart and unforgiveness in my heart. Because Jesus Christ wants me to not only honor my mother and father and love my mother and father, but he wants me to enjoy my mother and father. And he wants them to enjoy me. He wants them to honor and love me, and they have. And I've honored and loved them in so many ways. Like, I know I'm being hard on myself. And Dad, I'm reading every message that you know what I'm saying? And same to all y'all on the YouTube. Like, my dad also, my dad was good as fuck at Mortal Kombat. Dad, you remember the real fishing game? Wait, hold on, man. Guys, I know y'all came to talk to me in the chat, but instead you're watching me. This live, Hey guys, welcome to the me talking to my dad chat. I hope you don't mind. Hold on, Pop. I gotta show you something. I think I got it. Oh, Dad, if I could pull this up, this is gonna fuck your head up. Hold on. It's so cool. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on, there's this, let me see if I can. Do I have it? No, wait. Wait, hold on, Pop. I wanted to surprise you with it. I'm trying to find this particular game that my dad always loved on the PlayStation. Wait, what happened to Vim's lair? Hold on. Yo, please tell me that they didn't... Alright, never mind. I thought that they freaking killed this game. Hold on, guys. I'm looking for a particular... I have an emulator for the PlayStation 1. I just am trying to find it. Is this it? PS1? Where the heck is it? Damn it. Bear with me, you guys. Okay, hold on. They just gonna keep playing Happy Birthday? because it's the freaking copyright free. So there's this PlayStation fucking game, cause like I just want him to hear the freaking sound of it, or at least see the freaking thing load up. Happy birthday to you. Alright, this download won't take long, y'all. It's a real short one. It would normally be right in this section. I don't have it. I have a lot of freaking PlayStation 1 games, though, come to think of it, man. That's pretty wild. Alright. Can I just drag and drop it? No. Okay. Oh, it's copying the freaking game. Okay. Is it gonna load in? Or no? I'm gonna have to reopen it, y'all. Hold on. Cause yeah, man, my pop, he was good at Crash Bandicoot. Fucking, he was good at Mortal Kombat and Tekken. Man, Tekken 3, my pop fucking whooped my ass, man. He had all the cool characters unlocked. Like, he would totally be like, yeah, I mean, toke up a little bit and playing the fucking game. I know what he was doing. Shit, cause I was doing the same thing when I got older. You know what I mean? Go back to the crib, you know what I'm saying? Toke a little bit and play a fucking game. Pop! Listen to this shit. Blast from the past. You know it, Dad. He already knew. He already fucking knew. Wait till you hear the sound, y'all. Like, Dad, this sound, man. I just remember it so vividly, man. My dad had every fucking fish unlocked. My dad caught every fucking fish in this game, dude. Wait. Is it showing? Dad, I love you so much, Dad. I fucking love you so much, man. Like, I'm gonna be straight up, just getting to see my dad typing, I love this game. The sound. Love
Welcome.
the sound.
Please enter your name.
Hold on, let me, cause I gotta change the name of the game here. Hold on. I don't think I'm good at this game as my freaking dad is, man. My dad's a fucking master caster in this fucking game, bruh. Yeah, my dad, man. Yo, none of y'all kids know shit about this, bruh. This shit came out fucking 96 or something, bruh. I was born in 95, dog. But it's such a relaxing, like... And, like, I'm not gonna lie. As I got older, and I started, like, you know, having my own adult experiences, I'm like, yo, my dad totally... I would just picture my dad, like, during the weekday. Like, you know, because I would see him on the weekends and shit. I could picture him on the weekdays, like, coming home from work, going out back or whatever, like, you know, a little joint or the one hitter, like you pack a little in, and him coming back in and just, you know, playing the fucking game, man. Catching some fish, virtually, like, so sick, bro. It's so sick. Your dad and Elite and his dad used to play games together with his uncles. 4 of us playing like Blackout Call of Duty and shit. Hell yeah, man. Dad, you remember this shit? Dad, so here's the deal with the computer, right? Because of the computer that my buddy Elite fucking taught me like to get and like told me what to get. Dad, I've got PlayStation 1 on this.
This is the Aqua Room, where fishermen come to relax and talk about the one that got away. You'll go to a fishing spot from here by selecting a picture in the album. The fishing spots get more and more challenging. The first spot is a beauty. There's a lot to learn. Good luck.
Like, dude, what's crazy, y'all? Like, I would play the game and shit, but, like, I would just watch my dad play. Because he, like, holy shit, Dad. And it's like, and then it does a one where it's like it does a, it'll do a shorter one. And then it goes, the shit's burnt. And you see the little fucking black little, you see the little, oh wait. Oh my god, this is crazy. I haven't seen this shit since I was a fucking kid, bro. You gotta let them get it a little bit. Dad, I'm gonna need your fucking help, man. Wait, Dad, what's the trick? I gotta let them... Awesome, bro. Oh my god, I still remember all this shit. But yeah, Dad, like, I've got PlayStation 1 on my computer, PlayStation 2, Nintendo 64. You remember you got me the Pikachu one? Every fucking game, Dad. Don't tell anybody. You know what I mean? Fuck the government, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dickhead. You know what I mean? We're fucking, you know what I mean? My dad bought me all these games anyway, dude. Fuck what they talking about, you know what I mean? Let them take it. And when they relax a bit, that's when I yank them. Select tackle. Okay. Well, that's fine with what we got. I need Were we using a larva? Salmon eggs? We use the caddis larva. But wait, guys, I have to piss. Okay, hold on. I gotta take a pee. I know I said we were playing skate, but since my dad's here and we're doing the fishing game now. Hold on, I'll be right back, y'all. All right, y'all. We gotta get some damn fishing going. All right. Oh no, the pink blowfish ain't nobody angry in here. We're actually having a great freaking night, man. Oh wait, I gotta fix the stream for YouTube. It's looking a little janky. Hold on. And it still says we're playing skate, but we are not playing skate. Hold on. All right, that's better. I just want to make sure that people on, everybody on YouTube, it's like, it was all, off center. Hold on, let me fix this. Alright, bet. And we're good on Twitch, right, you guys? Like, y'all are okay with how it looks? Let me make this smaller, the sub goal. I'll make the sub goal thing in the corner a little smaller. The music's good, Dad, ain't it? Damn, this shit sounds good. This shit sounds good. It's all good. Fuck, man. Alright. Oh, there's a big one over there. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, we got one. We got one, y'all. They're biting. I don't want to drag it into the frickin' Oh, we gotta let him take it. Let him take it. Give him a little slack. He's gonna keep going. He keeps going and then he gets tired, right, Pop? We got one. We got one! Oh! Fuck, no we don't! Alright. We almost had that one, guys. We almost had that one. I didn't realize, Pop, I gotta hit, on PlayStation it would be square, circle, triangle, X. Right? The memories, Amy Diane. You know of this one? Melissa Ann said epic. Heck yeah. MOP said I was 11 in 97. Bro, I bet the 90s were pretty cool, though, as a kid, man. Thank God we got unlimited freaking bait, man. Oh, my gosh. Alright, where are we looking at? Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. And then people ask me, like, why are you playing this elevator music on your TikTok lives? Probably because of this fucking game, dude. To be honest. This is one of my fondest memories, man. As a kid, watching my dad play this on the little TV that he had a... Yo, Pop, you remember you guys had the living room TV? But then you had a TV on top of the TV so I could play my game while you guys watched your shows? Like, man, it was fucking cool, man. Granny's had, like, man, everything was cool, man. This guy's taking me for a ride, bro. Is he gonna get tired? Alright, buddy. I gotta get him up a little bit. Let him go. Alright, frickin' come on now, pal. Can I just pull him out? Oh yeah! Uh-huh! We got us a frickin' trout. Now is that a good one, Pop? 9.6? Or could we do better? What do we think, chat? Oh, Amy said, no, dear. I can see the joy you have remembering you and your dad playing this game. My bad. I get what you mean then, Amy. Alright, heck yeah, Pop. I'm putting that in the live well. Is it okay? I remember the little face. Fine. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna do another one. Was one right around there. There we go. That looked like a big one. Let's see if we can get another. That looks like a good one. I don't know if it's big as the... I don't know if it's exactly as big as the last one, but we're going to find out if we can reel it in. Fuck. Hold on. I had to wipe crumbs off myself. I screwed up. Got him. Bring him in. Bring him home. Bring him home. 6.5. Releasing that easily. Releasing that one easily. And Pop, when do I try new bait? Like, would new bait, like, have an effect? I mean, it don't hurt to try. Only one way to find out, right? Ooh! That was a good one, I think. Wait. Mix it up. Alright, Pop. Randy, they had this on PSP? This is the first one for PlayStation. The first PlayStation. Oh, shit. I might have started reeling a little too late. He's not giving me any fight. Oh, now he is. Now he is. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I was a little late. Here we go. Here we go. Out of the water. Nah. That, you're right though, Pop. That freaking, the 9, the one that was 9.6, way better than, like, that was a good one. Hold on, Let's try Plastic Leaf, O'Shaughnessy, and instead of the caddis larva, let's go salmon egg on them, alright? See what the heck happens, who knows? We might catch a big dog, you know what I mean?
Left my scooter outside the dairy. Next minute.
Heck yeah, Trinidad. The neck minute, man. Trinidad, I was telling them earlier that the neck minute alert has been freaking... I'm like, yo, that shit's been annoying the hell out of me. I'm like, I only keep it because I love Trinidad. I only keep it on there because, like, it cracks him up. And he recommended it. Dead ass, bro. I put the price too low. Kids be spamming it. Yeah, Pop, this is a big one. K2 Real, I hope you have a great night, dear. Thank you so much for hanging with us and being here. We gotta let him run for a little bit. They ported a lot of PS1 games over to the PSP. No kidding, man. Yeah, man, my dad, he was good as shit at this game. Like, he caught all the fucking fish. That's a big one. Hat guy with the fart, tire him out. You know it, Pop. You know it. We're keeping that one. I'm gonna put it in front of that one, man. Yeah. There you go. 10.9. Alright, let's turn to the opposite. Max in the brook. 10.9. 4 total. Rate 66 points. I don't know, I don't like that. We gotta get some trout, some char, bitterling, carp, black bass, bluegill, colored trout. Yo. The memory cards? Wait, is it saving? Or did it just... Damn.
Baba Booey.
The freaking memories, man. Baba Booey. Ain't this crazy, Dad? Playing this shit. And Dad, dig this. I'm playing it with a fucking Xbox controller, dude. Joshua, you were 10 when this came out? No kidding. I was like 1 or 2 years old. But my dad had this even when, like, he was still playing this when I was like 8. Back in the day, games were made to still be really good and fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it wasn't online. Like, this is a one-player game. You would just pass the controller. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Exclusive subbing in the live. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Oh, W's in the chat from Mr. Exclusive. Mary Jo said, hey, Cain, I'm a silent watcher. I had to say I love that you have so much joy reminiscing with your dad, and y'all are so happy. I lost my dad 3 years ago and my mom this past Christmas. Much love. Mary Jo, along with me just being grateful that you said that, I don't want to force my faith or my belief on you, but something I've been doing lately with the lives is, when people ask me or they say something that inspires me to ask them, I ask them if they would mind if I included them in my prayers for the night, you know? And, Mary Jo, you know, I don't want to force nothing on you. It's not about that. Like, Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. He's who I pray to, and, He has everything to do with what you're seeing tonight. He has everything to do with why I'm still sitting here. Literally, you know, I don't know how much you've heard of me talk before about what He's done for my life and how He snatched me up on June 29th of last year. Like, literally, it's like I had the gun to the right and I had the dusty Bible to my left, and I forgot that I put it there. I usually just had it sitting on the, you know, but that's my guy. Like, you know, I love him, and he loves me, and he loves you too, even if you don't even, you know, even if you haven't gotten to know him yet. Like, he does. And now I'm kind of pushing my, so look, all of that aside, Mary Jo, I would be honored to just send up a prayer for you, you know what I'm saying, tonight. And it doesn't have to be anything, like, you don't got to do anything like specific or whatever, but if you wouldn't mind, I would love to, you know what I mean? And that goes for anybody. I hope y'all know that. Anybody in the chat. I used to think prayer was bullshit. I used to think it was just, like, I'm like, yeah, what the heck's that gonna do? But, even just this past 2 weeks, like, it's done so much for me. We're gonna name the fish, guys. What should we name the fish? Nah, you know what, Pop? Fuck it. We're naming the first one George. Alright? George. Look, there's George. Look, Pop. It's like someone turned my dad into a fish. Oh my God. We're gonna get you out of there, Dad. Here's some food. Are you hungry? Oh, remember this, Pop? Wait, Dad. Dad, if you remember. Wait. Ty said, Cain, do you fuck with dill pickle sunflower seeds? Like, do you would like them? I haven't tried those, Ty. Those sound good. I like the ranch ones. My pop used to eat the pumpkin seeds. Those are good. You know? Mary Jo, heck yeah. All right. Well, look, Mary Jo. I'm happy to hear that, Mary Jo. Thank you, yo. I'm putting you down as Mary Jo. Regardless of, like, I don't need full names or nothing. Even if I just write down your YouTube name, you guys, Jesus knows who I'm talking about. He knows what your YouTube account name is, bruh. You know what I'm saying? The dill seeds, I gotta try them then. Freaking, Pop. Yo, Dad, I remember the first time you gave me pistachios. And I shit you not, guys, it was the one snack where, looking back on it, there was a little hint in my dad's eyes of like, ah, fuck. Because I had a full snack drawer. And I was like, Dad, you always eat those. Like, are they good? And, like, now that I love pistachios, I know why. You're like, fuck, man. He's gonna eat all my pistachios. Pistachios ain't fucking cheap, man. Fucking cheap. But, y'all know I'm joking. Dad, now, I remember there would be, like, a marble or something that you get in here, right? How do you get the marbles? If you can remember, I just want to see, like, if you remember, man. Because this shit, you know? Oh, Mellow Blondie, pistachios are fucking incredible, man. Mr. Exclusive, I will be more than happy to, brother. And Kay, and Stephanie, I got you. I'm sorry to hear that you're experiencing that, but you know I got you. No problem, Steph. Stephanie Skylark. Mary Jo, all my love. Heck yeah, Amy Diane. I know that's right. But Pop, corn nuts, man. The ranch ones. Oh man, I was late to the party with corn nuts, Pop. Cause corn nuts are good, dude. They're fucking good. Alright, wait, how do I go back out fishing?
Always be ready for a bite when you use a dry fly.
You click on his picture and he gives you advice, I think. Dad, have you had the barbecue corn nuts? Cause they recommended it to me here in the chat one day. The barbecue ones are fucking good. They're so damn good. Alright, how do I... Do I go in the book? I go in the book. So, Skylark, it's, Oh, wait, I remember the combo snacks. Wait, Pop, what you mean no BBQ? Like you haven't tried it, or like you can't have those? Is it something like that? I was gonna say that was a bad cast. Go on and get it, man. Come on. There you go. There you go. Combos. I remember combos, Skylark. The pizza combos. I used to... Son of a gun. I used to get those at therapy, dude. My mom would take me to therapy right off of City Line Avenue during the weekdays. And they had a vending machine in the waiting room that they had pizza combos, they had cherry Pop-Tarts, strawberry Pop-Tarts. Let me try some other stuff, y'all. We're gonna go with, we're gonna go with the feather, open bend, and a big larva. Noodling rod. I'm just trying shit, y'all. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. There we go. Come on. We got a bite. It looks like a small one, though. Looks like a... Or maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I spoke too soon. Got my bait, Poppy. Took the damn bait. Oh, crap. Ah! Trinidad, he was wounded for our transgressions, bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and by his stripes we are healed. Oh, Trinidad, you know I'm gonna break out some scripture. That's uh-oh. Oh, he just started drifting off. Hold on. We gotta let him tire out. This one's got some fight to him, but he looks a little smaller than what we're looking for. There we go. Oh, or maybe not. It's not a bad size, but we're gonna toss that out. Try to pan fish. Wait, that was a good one, Pop? Fuck. Alright, I screwed up, man. Damn. My dad just commented saying that was actually a good one. Shit. This is his game, man. Like, this was the game he freaking was... This was his shit. Well, I could barely see that float. You gotta get a good one, man. You gotta get a good one. Celeste Foster. I'm Cain Kerner on Twitch as well. I'm the same name everywhere, dear. I'm the same name everywhere. Ashley with the fish emojis on the YouTube. Heck yeah. Oh, he tried it, damn it. You see that, guys? He tried it. Little bastard. Alright, we're gonna have to pull it back in. I don't think we're gonna catch any fish. Got away. There we go, there we go. Trout are small. Ah, okay. So anything that's like, I guess like for 7.9 with the trout, that's gonna be a good one. Wait, Ty, are you saying that this sounds like the, it sounds like the underwater level in Mario almost, or like the underwater level in Donkey Kong. You gotta try sour cream and onion twisted pretzels. That sounds banging. See, now that one was actually... That one was smaller than what we just... The one we called before. See, I'm learning. I gotta learn the game, man. Nice. Heck yeah, Pop. Trinidad say, good one. Mi gente. Howdy, everyone. What's up, Dr. Asmo? Welcome, Dr. Asmo. What's up? And Cena K. Cenac said, are you disabled? I am too. Allegedly, like mentally, you know, like I got a little, you know, I got the bipolar one. It's kind of a disability, you know, but I make the most of it. How are you doing, though, Cena K? Is that your name? What game is this? Black Lion. This is real fishing for the PlayStation 1. Hold on, I should actually write it and have it on the screen. Oh, Trinidad, right? That is like they did such a great job with the music on Donkey. It was Donkey Kong Country. Yup. Okay, tire yourself out, buddy. Hold on. This is a big one, dude. We're keeping this one. We're gonna keep this one. Big one, right, Pop? But yeah, basically AG. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's not the end of the world. Woo! 9.3. So, Dad, if you can remember, because I could look this shit up, but I just want to freaking... What's up with the happy and fine? Like, what's up with that? Wait. I thought I saw Carrie in here. Lost Alone, hello. I see you over on the YouTube. Thank you for joining us. Wait, hold on. Let me have the screen, the name of the game on the screen, you guys, real quick. Real fishing. Real fishing PS1. Yeah, I love when it gets to this song, whatever. And guys, is it too loud by any chance? Let me know. Oh, I still gotta fix this green screen deal, man. Why is it doing me like that? Hold on. Why is it doing this? You see how it's like kind of like a... On YouTube it looks relatively chill, but... You can see like a ghosting of the background a bit. Excuse me. Cause yeah, Pop, I just want to see if you can still like remember like... Cause I know you were killing it on this freaking game, man. Or wait, guys, am I bugging? Or is it actually not that bad? Oh, no, you can see, like, ripples in the background, but it's not that bad. I would like to see if I can fix it a bit, though. Hey, guys, I'm gonna get a better freaking green screen soon. Like, I want to actually install... I know it's, like, a bit OD or whatever. I want to freaking actually install and hook it into the ceiling where, like, I can... Because I have an outlet on my ceiling, and there's no use for it. I have nothing plugged into it. But, if I fucking get one of those remote-controlled, drop-down green screens, that'd be badass, wouldn't it? That'd be badass. So freaking that, and I gotta get a stream deck. So just letting you guys know. Like, yeah, those... The subs we got tonight on Twitch, you know, it went to my pop having free subs for the fucking next 12 months. So thank you guys. Frickin', when it comes to whatever fucking payout I get from Twitch, it's going towards a stream deck and a better green screen. Cause like my lighting system, it's still ring lights and shit. I bought this I bought this at Target the other day. It was cheap, though. Like, it's nothing expensive. But, like, this freaking light, this bar thing, like, you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, like, it's great. But, like, I want to make sure that these streams especially the gaming ones. I want to make sure these things are fucking solid, you know? Oh yeah, you saw the green screen behind me, right? So yeah, y'all get it. Y'all get it. I want this stuff to, you know what I mean? I want it to be cool and like freaking nothing's ever perfect, but y'all know. Heck yeah, looks good. Thank you, Pop. Basically AG, all good, dude. Thank you for just lurking up in here. Heck yeah. Looks good, Cain. Thank you, Pop. Oh yeah, yo, Dr. Asmo, YouTube has like a couple minute delay actually, bro. Black Lion, right? It happens, but we can always fix it up. Clover King, welcome back, man. Much love, dude. And Celeste, I'm so sorry. I responded to you and Veronica did. I'm the same name on Twitch. Hold on, let me type it into the chat. And it's Donnie. What's up, Donnie? He said, "Hey Cain, what are your thoughts on Cain? Like Kane. The wrestler? He was awesome. Awesome, man. Very cool. And Lost Alone. I'm glad you dig the idea. Black Lion on YouTube. Is it better now? I tried to fix it up a little. Dr. Asmo, I'd like to see that Phantom Dust. I'd like to see you. I'd like to check that game out because I don't know. Oh wait, I don't want to release. I don't want to release nothing. Wait. Oh. See, I almost hit the wrong buttons, man. One point advice. You can fish trout here. Try bait or fly fishing. Trout like to stay in the slack water near the bottom. It is important to sink your lure there. It is difficult for the beginner to find the breaking point where the tackle sinks, but keep trying. I suggest that you go back to the aqua room for a rest when the fish become weary. Also, don't use a dry fly at that time. Okay. Huh. You know what? We can try the fly fishing, right? That's what this is? Yeah, fly fishing. Hare's ear nymph. We're gonna try that one. We're gonna do a little fly fishing, y'all. No live bait. See if they just, you know, fall for the... See if we can hoodwink them, man. See if they fall for the bullshit. There we go. Colorful lure, you know what I'm saying? Make it dance. Ah, he wasn't ready. He was freaking nervous, the little trout. He was nervous. He's gonna get it though. Oh, he went right by it. Come on. Come on. He's chasing it, but come on. That one wanted it instead. The other one wasn't biting. There we go. That's a big one. Celeste Foster, hello. Smart fish. You know what I mean, Pop? It's a thinking fish. Oh shit, oh shit. I want this one. This is a good one. That's a freaking good one. You can hear the reel fly fishing. Ooh, let him tire out. Let him tire out. Oh, there we go. You got fighting them. Oh, okay, okay. Come on, it's gonna be good. Almost. Come on. Maybe I'm pulling him a little too early. Like I gotta let him be tired for like a second more. But I don't know. We got him. That's 11.6. That's the biggest trout we've caught. It's the biggest. Release it. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, look. I like that, Now, hold on, guys. I'm going to look it up for this. Hold on. Real fishing. PlayStation 1. Fish moods. Like, what's up with the moods? Like, why are they happy? Why is one, you know? Hold on. Okay. As a beginner, I suggest you choose Graphite RA or BA. Okay. You gotta pretend the bait's alive with the fly fishing. Okay. So then we can go to the new spots. But we Graphite Pop, that's the one? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Dr. Asma says from Yukio Futatsugi, who directed Panzer Dragoon on the Sega Saturn as well. He makes some crazy games. Phantom does? I remember you talking about it. And I'm pretty sure I took a picture when you did, but just to write it down, too. Dr. Asma, I feel like you like stuff that my older brother Alex liked. Hey, Black Lion, thank you. Said just looks like a shadow. And Clover King, I love you, dog. I hope you have a great night. I hope you get some good rest. Use bait pop?
Can you bless me with something?
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Money-wise.
Please.
Can you suck it?
Emily with 50 freaking bits. Thank you for the love, Emily Severson. Oh, W's in the chat for Emily, man. Skylark talking about some Tomb Raider, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro. We had them all, dog. We had them too. Those were good fucking games, man. Those were really good games. Hey guys, if it's too loud, let me know. Just checking back in with y'all. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, he's tired, that fish. Okay. I bet he is, damn it. Gave him a good fight. Oh, we gotta return to the aqua room. I'm gonna put those fish in the freaking. I'm gonna put them fish in the tank with George. I don't think they don't fight or kill each other or nothing, alright? So I wanna add a name to the fish. Who we gonna name this one? Let him sit? Okay. Wait! What the fuck just happened? Wait, did I just fucking... Oh, he's in there. Fuck that. I put him in by accident. I thought I fucking deleted him. Damn it. So wait, when they're tired, you're supposed to let them hang out in the live well for a bit until they cool out? Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. Fuck. Damn, I fucked up, Pop. I thought I deleted them, though. Oh, I could turn the light off in here, I remember. I vaguely remember that. That you can... So when they're tired, you make them wait a bit. Okay. You could turn the oxygen off. You can knock on the fucking glass. Oh, that freaks him out. You don't want to do that. Got algae on the little pump. Damn, I didn't give the big one a name. But hey, whatever, man. It happens. The other one, though, he's ready to go. He's fine. I want to name the fish. What should we name him, guys? He can feel better? Okay, I forgot you had to do that. And Moist Snatch, that's a crazy name, said you look like a male version of... I don't even know if I want to say that girl's name, because I don't know who that is. I don't know if you're a little gooner or something telling me I look like someone, you know, because if that is the case, I'll get you out of here. Hold on. Respectfully, though. Like, I'm not here to argue or nothing. I'm a 30-year-old man playing games on the internet. I'm not here to argue. And I don't think you are either, but just hold on. I just gotta be careful, you know? Yeah, bro, you gotta grow up. Moist, yeah, I gotta ban that kid from the chat. That's just kind of corny. I don't know who that is, but he didn't say anything offensive to me, but just like, we don't talk about that kind of stuff in here, you know? Gaming and singing is my life. 5117 said, I remember playing this game when it first came out for the PlayStation 1. Straight up. The reason why I'm playing it's because my dad's in the chat over on Twitch, dude. And he beat this entire fucking game. Like, he was good at this shit, dude. So hold on, we need a name for this fish. Oh, he's Fred. Cheeto Montana said Fred. Cheeto. You know what, Cheeto? Fred would be cool, but I'm gonna name it Cheeto, bro. I like your name, dude. Hold on, man. Cheeto. Cheeto. You know what I'm saying? Heck yeah, man. Yeah, the one Trout. His name's just Trout. George, Trout, and Cheeto. I'm gonna name one Arturo, too, after Elite. Because I love that fucking name, man. Okay, look at Aqua Room. We'll keep the Trout in that tank. Oh, yes, we can go to, we can go to a different spot, can't we? Or no? Oh, not yet? Wait, how do we unlock new places? Hey, all good, Dr. Asmo. No problem, man. Oh, no problem. Oh, and Celeste, I'm eating some apple cinnamon rice cakes and some mango slices. Nicole Russo, I'm doing great, dear. Thank you for joining us on the YouTube. I'm having a great night. I had a great freaking day. I really did. I had a nice day today, man. I did a lot of freaking stuff. I'm still waiting for these freaking videos to get sent to my mom and my dad. I wanted to show them what I did today. Hold on. I even restarted my phone and it still don't work, but let me try it again. Yeah, guys, how do y'all, anyone in here with an iPhone, how do y'all feel about the new update, man? Because I don't like it. I don't like the freaking update. I didn't need an update for one thing, but like, it's like they be making changes to the phone that I don't think we needed. Like, you know, I'm like, who asked for this? Like, who asked for this shit? You know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Celeste, thank you for complimenting my hair. You said you're mainly reading Twitch. Why don't you read some of the YouTube stuff? It's usually dependent on, like, which chat is more active, you know? And Celeste, my dad's in the Twitch chat. And I was mainly talking to him tonight, you know? But, yeah, on YouTube, there's, like, it's also there's, like, a minute or two delay on YouTube. Like, I responded to you at the first time, but you didn't even, like, it didn't come through or you didn't hear it. Like, YouTube can be kind of weird sometimes. But it's all good. You know? Stuff happens. Okay. Let's get back in there. Oh, yeah, Celeste, I appreciate you coming over onto the Twitch. Let's see what we got. Ooh. There we go. There we go. That's a big one. freaking out a little bit. You're gonna play some Fortnite, Celeste. That's awesome. How's Fortnite been lately? What's up with the, is there anything new? I heard something vaguely the other day. Like, I think I heard somebody say in the chat that, it's like South Park theme or something. That's the biggest one we got, 11-2. Hell yeah. And he's happy! Woo! We got a happy trout right there, y'all. I think that's the biggest. It's a big timer him out. Trinidad said, I don't know if I can fit the whole thing, but I'll definitely do Condoleezza. Oh no. Okay. Let's try the pheasant tail nymph. Music's freaking relaxing. Nicole Russo. I'll catch you later, Nicole. South Park's the theme for Fortnite? So, like, Colorado? Isn't that where South Park took place? So, like, Fortnite's just in Colorado now? But they've got, like, Cartman and Kenny, I'm assuming, Stan, Kai, everybody. Ah! If they have a Mr. Garrison or a Big Gay Al skin... Oh, no, they wouldn't have it on Fortnite, Big Gay Al. They wouldn't have that character, would they? We used to always make... Like, my brother used to always, you know, try to, like, make fun of me and say shit. When South Park came out with the character Big Gay Al... He's, like, the one that... He's like, you know the character if you know South Park. My brother's name's Alex, so we, like... Trey Parker and Matt Stone gave me good ammo to mess with my older brother back. Because you know how it is, man. Older brothers, they know how to get under their little brother's skin, man. Know what I mean? Said, yeah, can I say something? I don't know, can you? You tell me, Celeste. You don't need my permission to say something. Yeah, Tasha, right? It's a cute game. And the big drop. I'm eating dried mangoes and rice cakes. I think we just said that too. Yeah, I don't know. There might be an issue on the YouTube end, bro. Okay, hold on. Where are they at? Oh, that's way too far. Hold on. I want that one in that corner, but there we go. There we go. Alright, tire it out. Ooh. Well, that could have been a right moment to reel it in right there. He chilled out for a bit. Alright, now we're bringing him up. Bring him up. We might need to get him on the second attempt, but he seems kind of compliant. That's a good one. 11-3? Even bigger than the first one? Let's freaking go, bro. Come on. Come on, man. We got two more. We're stocking this damn thing with trout, bro. Ooh, now I can catch char, you guys. Hold on. We started in a brook, and now we got a stream. Hey, what do you know? We're streaming, and we're about to go fish in a stream. What's up, Elizabeth Lemoyne? And Chris Braun, yeah, go ahead, bro. I'm down to hear whatever the heck you're talking about, brother. Feel free, my man. Fighter, Pop, right? The fish are fighting, dude. They added the main characters and changed the theme of one location. Tally. Yeah, Tally. I remember that character. James Atwood said, God dang, he beautiful. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh, the fish tank's full. Oh, wait. What fish can I release? Oh, that fish is gonna die, Pop. Oh, shit. He's feeling terrible. Does that mean he's gonna die? Oh, I get it, though. I get why you told me to let him sit then, Pop. I freaking... Damn. Oh, shit. And I still think that actually is the biggest one we caught, the 11.6. Damn. Damn. You're doing good. Cheeto's fine. Yeah. I didn't know. I don't know. Hold on, wait. I gotta look that. Oh, I gotta restart my phone. I don't even have it on right now. It's freaking. Now it's coming on. Yeah, wait. Dad, do you remember if the fish can actually die in the game? That would suck. Oh! I didn't freaking know. Wait. Come on, go get that one. Don't let it fall down. Damn. You know what? Terrible. Yeah, no, he's we're gonna release him. It's okay. It's all good. You know. But George and Cheeto, they're happy. I might have to release Cheeto. I'm sorry. I might have to release that. I'll rename it. Yeah, we had to lose our 11.6, but like 11.2, 11.3, that's fucking good. And they're feeling fine. We're gonna name this one Cheeto. Yeah, Trinidad, there's no way I'm fitting Condoleezza now that I'm looking at it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna release Lil Cheeto. Cause that one, 9.3, like, you know. 10.9, 9, you know. 10 and above. 10 and above with the trout, man. Gotta be 10 and above, man. Do I want to name the fish? What should we name it? Mango. Naming this little fucker Mango. There you go, little buddy. Call you Mango. Okay. Look at this. Happy, fine, and fine. Happy, fine, and fine. Oh, yeah, no, watch the fish in the fish tank. Yeah, buddy. Get you some damn food. Come and get it. That's too much. Can't even keep up. Look, they're freaking... Oh, they dive bombing. Look at them. Look at them. Uh-huh. Oh, they're starving. Go ahead and get it, man. Alright, that might be overfeed. Whatever. Let's go to that damn stream. Brooke. Alright, now we're going to the stream. So they want fly or bait. Okay. We're gonna go for the fly first, and then, yeah, don't feed too much. I love that I'm getting freaking... No, that ain't what I want. Oh, we ain't fishing with that shit. Hold on. I love that I'm getting freaking... I love that this is actually, like, this is a game, like, he dead ass, he knows this fucking game. Fucking awesome. O'Shaughnessy. Oh, no, wait, why am I doing... Oh, you said the graphite. We'll try the graphite first. And we'll do, oh, yeah, I'll go with the rock fly nymph. Let's see. And then we'll do the, then we'll do, like, with the, fly fishing. We'll use those ones. Oh, I gotta cast that out further. Woo! It was a Hail Mary right there. There you frickin' go. I remember this level with the rocks. Oh, that's a good one. He fucking got the damn bait. Smart. That's a smart fish right there. That's a smart fish right there. Look, man. Luckily, we got a lot of those little rock fly nymphs. We got a lot of them. All right. Wapa. There you go. Come and get it. Don't be shy. Oh, there might be two down here. There might be two down here. No, man. They're gonna keep stealing my bait. I gotta go with a. Oh. I gotta change my hook or something. I might need a bigger hook. Oh no. Oh wait, I ain't got no damn. They like them rock fly nymphs, you know. What's your name? Israel Bethel. First off, thank you for showing love with the super comment. Thank you so much. And did I ever pass the cat game? Nope. I still have yet to pass the freaking cat game. But thank you for being here and showing love. I do have to go back and try that. Where is George on YouTube said hi. What's up, dude? Nice name you got. James Glover said hi, bye. Hi, bye. Brandy Lee said hi. Hi. Elizabeth Lemoyne said being a fisher of man for God, too. I like that. I could dig that. Hat guy, you got Arc today? You have chill lobbies? Well, I mean, when you just get the game, it's definitely chill lobbies. But yeah, bro. Playing with Josh, it's all aggressive lobbies. Like, everyone shoots on sight in that game with him. It's fun, but I was just too tired to play it tonight. Oh, snap. Okay, Celeste. That's a lot. Your best friend tried to KTS and you walked in on it. She said she tried 5 times and it wouldn't work. You're worried about everybody else but yourself, and she was on the ground laughing. Wait. I'm confused with what you're saying, Celeste. She said I tried 5 times and it wouldn't work. And then you said, and I'm worried about everybody else but myself, and she was on the ground laughing. I'm confused on like what do you mean she was on the ground laughing? But you walked in on her making an attempt. I'm just kind of, I don't know if I'm having trouble following. You feel like it's your fault? Your mom told you it wasn't your fault. You had a panic attack, lasted 2 hours and 36 minutes. That was a day ago. Every time you think about it, you start crying, and thought of her being on the ground laughing like that. It's not funny. How old are you, Celeste, if you don't mind me asking? What's up, Kiki Vlogs? How are you? Yeah, because, like, Celeste, when it comes to, like, we can't save people, like, you know what I mean? The best we can do is encourage the people we love to seek help, you know? 13. Yeah, Celeste, you're way too young to try to take on those responsibilities for your friend. If anything, like, you know, yeah, no, they do not like this. Nah, they don't. There's something I'm picking wrong with this. I think I'm gonna try a new bait. They like the bait, but no, it might be the hook. I don't freaking. I'm not sure. But yeah, Celeste. I'm 30, you know, so like. You being 13, you're way too young to be dealing with all that, you know? It's, I understand, like, you have friends, and we care about our friends, but your friend is way too young and you're way too young. That's not your responsibility. I know you love your friends, but that's not your responsibility, you know? You have to, like, if anything, tell your if you tell her parents and they reach out to her parents, I think that might be the best way. But yeah, so that's like, that shouldn't be something. And like, I understand that you care about your friend, but that's not your responsibility, dear. You know. You said she's autistic, borderline personality disorder, and she's bipolar. Well, Celeste, I'm sorry. I have to Now, Celeste, you are a child, and I'm a 30-year-old man, and it doesn't really work like that. I'm so sorry, but that's like, you can't be autistic and borderline and bipolar. Like it's that's you don't receive that many diagnoses at that young of an age. Legally, you're not allowed to Elite. I love you, brother, but like, not the time. Wow. Oh God, Elite, you don't. Elite, I'm trying to be. You know what I'm saying? I love you so much, brother. You know I fucking love you, man. And Dad, like that guy Control Alt Elite it. That's my buddy Arturo in Canada. I think I've told you, fucking great kid, man, great guy. But yeah, like Celeste. Okay, Celeste, I got you. And Celeste, I really appreciate you liking the streams, but like I've been to a psychiatric facility. I received a proper diagnosis and stuff. It's at the age of 13 or 14, you're far too young to like legally be able to and accurately be able to receive a diagnosis like that. It's extremely rare. But like it just kind of doesn't work that way, dear, you know? Your friend might be going through some things, you know, but it's and like the autism, that's understandable. But after someone receives a proper medical diagnosis of autism as a child, it's null and void to in my belief, like to then diagnose them as bipolar or borderline, because when somebody's on the spectrum in terms of like neurological development, it's kind of redundant. It would be medically like redundant to diagnose them as bipolar or borderline personality disorder because they're autistic, you know? Like, it's I'm not sure how to explain it to you, dear, but like, as you get older, you'll understand a bit more, I think. You got a new job, Tasha. You were a 911 dispatcher for 4 years, and you just transferred to the police unit. You'll now be a radio dispatcher. That's awesome, Tasha. Congrats, yo. That's awesome. That's a lot to be proud of. I got you, Celeste. Trinidad, in a nutshell, that's what I'm trying to say. Because the baseline of normal for an autistic child, it is not the same as a child who is not autistic. Therefore, in order to accurately gauge whether or not your friend has a mood disorder, they're not starting from the same place that the average person is. So it's kind of like even checking for that kind of thing would kind of be null and void, you know? When you have an impairment with neurological development, I don't know any other way to say it. It wouldn't make sense to test for bipolar because they're autistic. Like, if it's severe autism to the point that they were nonverbal, like you said, yeah, it just doesn't work that way, you know? Like, I had anger issues as a kid to an extent, you know? Like, I would have really bad outbursts. But, like, even as a child, like, most people don't get diagnosed with things like bipolar disorder or manic depression until they're, like, in their 20s. Hey Siri, in the United States, what's the average age that people are diagnosed? Okay, well, just don't listen to me, Siri. Just make the screen go dark. What the heck? Hey Siri, what's the average age in the United States that people are diagnosed with bipolar 1 or 2? I'm having trouble with the connection. Please try again later. Like, I can't even send a freaking yeah, the average age for a bipolar disorder diagnosis in the US is around 25 years old, with symptoms often first appearing in the late teens or early 20s. You know, at your age, Celeste, you're 13, your brain isn't going to be done developing until you're 25, you know? So, the reason why teenagers and children tend to experience so much discord and anxiety and anger and nervousness and sadness, it's because your brain is literally cooking. Like, it's still cooking and developing. And I know that me saying this doesn't just make it go away, but like, I would like to imagine that if I was your age or in high school and someone simply said to me, "Hey, Cain, you know why you feel all fucked up?" And I'd say, "No, why?" And they would say, "Because your brain literally isn't finished growing in your head yet. You don't, like, it's, it takes a lot of pressure off when you're like, oh, wait, of course I feel messed up. Like, my brain is still developing. You know? Are you the motivational guy on Instagram? Jay is cracked? Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm Cain Kerner, bro. You'd know me as the fruit guy, but my name is Cain Kerner. Electric Blue, hello, man. Welcome back. You know? You feel me, though, Dad? Like, you get it. Because, like, I got diagnosed with bipolar 1 when I was 24. I was, like, 24 turning 25. Now, just to take it one further. Okay, so here's the main thing that, Celeste, I think the best way to word it is, the reason why it's rare to see somebody who is autistic receive a mood disorder diagnosis is because they have too many overlapping symptoms and characteristics. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he bit it immediately. Like, there's too many traits that could be one or the other. It would be inconclusive, you know? An autism diagnosis completely trumps and overrides like a bipolar diagnosis. Has it occurred before? Yeah, but it's extremely rare, you know? And, autism is a very wide spectrum, but when you're someone who's, like, when you're somebody who suffers from acute, like, I don't even know if it'd be like acute autism or like what would the word be, but like you said your friend, like, you know, was nonverbal, like, and stuff, and like had later development. It's tire out the fish. Is that a good one for a char pop? A 6? And Wicked Nightmare? Wicked Nightmare subbed for 6 freaking months? Are you kidding me? We need them O's in the freaking chat. W's up in here. Wicked Nightmare, thank you for the freaking love. Thank you, yo. How the heck have you been, Wicked Nightmare? The heck got you doing? How was your day? Damn. Pops with the W's, okay. Elite, that is not what you look like. No kidding, Wicked Nightmare, okay. Cause yeah, this, I just feel bad because this girl Celeste was telling me, like, one of her friends who's autistic, and apparently she made attempts on her life like 5 times, and Celeste walked in on her. Celeste, you gotta tell her parents, you know. Yeah, I think, cause like Celeste, you're a kid, and your friend's a kid. Like, that's too much for you guys to deal with. It's simply too much for you guys to deal with, man. Like, that shouldn't be your responsibility, you know. 6 inches isn't bad. That Trinidad said that's what I tell my wife every. Oh wait, I screwed up on that fish. We got a bite, but I was distracted by Trinidad's freaking humor, man. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta get them biting off the surface, I think. When I see them nibbling, I gotta hit X. There we freaking go. There we go. Gotta let it tire out real quick. And Celeste, I really appreciate you loving the stream, and I wish I could give you better advice, Celeste. I don't think I can though, dear. You know, I'm a 30-year-old man, and like I appreciate you enjoying the lives, but you know, you're a 13-year-old girl, you're a child, and so is your friend. And even at 14, you're a child, you're a baby, and I mean that in the kindest way. And I think therapy would help for you. I think therapy would help for your friend, and you can't take care of your friend. You're a child. You don't know anything about taking care of somebody or mental health. You know, and I'm not saying this to put you down. I'm just telling you the facts. You know, it's not something that a child's mind can comprehend accurately. Ooh, that one's tired. Okay, so we gotta let that one sit. Let's see if we can get any bigger than 6 or 7.7, y'all. Because if so, we can end up tossing them in the tank and getting some good ones. Yeah, J.E. Celeste, I don't know if you saw J.E.'s comment, because I just read your comments, but I think at that point, reaching out to a school counselor would probably be best, or talking to a teacher. You know what I mean? Thank you, Celeste. I appreciate that. Okay, hold on. Let's we gotta see where they're jumping at. Ooh, right there. There's a couple of them. Come on. Oh, I almost had one. Get a bite, come on. There we frickin' go. There we go. Social workers in general. Well, I mean, you know, JE, at the end of the day, like, I'm not sure if a 13-year-old, 14-year-old kid knows exactly what a social worker is. So in a situation like that, I think it would be best for you to tell a school counselor or a teacher, and an adult will you know what I'm saying, Celeste, will reach out to a social worker should the need be there, you know? I think it would be best if your parents aren't doing anything to help, and if this girl's parents aren't doing anything to help, reaching out to a teacher or a counselor at school, a trusted adult like at school would be best, because this isn't something for kids to deal with, you know? And I hate to say it, Celeste, but like I promise you, like there's gonna be a time in the near future where like you're probably gonna forget that this even happened, you know? Like I promise you, it's like everything seems like the end of the world at that age. I promise you, and it's simply not the case. Like you're gonna be okay, you know? And so is your friend. Oh, I can move the rod so I can see better. All right, come on. Are they gonna bite? There we go. This is a big one. All right, we gotta let this one tire itself out, you guys. All right, we're gonna let him tire himself out a bit. Okay, Celeste, I got you. Well, I'm not sure what to say based on your last comment. You said, well, that's been the last 2 days of my life. What do you think the last year has been for me? Well, Celeste, if you've tried everything, I'm sorry, dear. I'm not sure what to tell you. But I really do hope the best for you and your friend, and I'll keep you in my prayers. I think that's all I really have to say about the situation as far as advice goes. If you've tried everything that us adults are recommending, crap, I didn't reel it in right. I got you, Celeste. I'm gonna include you and your friend in my prayers tonight. I think that's gonna be the best thing that I can do for you, and I'm sorry, I wish I could do more, you know? So you started praying, Celeste? That's really good. I'm proud to hear that. That's beautiful. Oh, Brandy Lee, no, it's not pain. There's no pain in my eyes. I'm just kind of yeah, I'm not. It's not pain. It's not pain, Brandy. I'm okay. Like I'm actually having a great night. I'm having a great night. Garlic Cookie said, "Live your life, be happy, because we're all on borrowed time." I know that's right. But I wouldn't say simply. I mean, well, yeah, live your, yeah. I mean, yeah. Do what you can to be happy. You know, being in the present moment is the best shot we have at being happy. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. Ah, all right. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get a good one. Bryson, right? Bryson Berman said older consoles, man, they have their own type of vibe. Totally, bruh. Trinidad, what was the comment you said earlier? You said something about, like, game environments used to be, or, like, game settings. It was something you said about it, but it was fucking profound. Like, I just remember it was a simple statement, but it was just so freaking true. There we go. Alright, this looks like a freaking good one. This one's probably this one's probably 8 inches. This, like, ooh, he's fighting? All good, hat guy. No problem, James. I hope you get some good goop on Arc Raiders, man. I was too tired to play Arc Raiders tonight. Ooh, okay, let him run. Baby, we were born to run. Alright, let him go, let him go. Henna color at all. Son of a gun. No, Celeste, I'm not sad. I'm just kind of confused, to be honest with you. I'm not sad. I'm okay. I can't, you know, I learned a long time ago, man, like, I can empathize for people and feel for them without internalizing it, you know? You know, it's okay. I'm okay, Celeste, you know? You don't gotta have any concern for me. I just hope that you and your friend are okay and that you guys get the help you need, because it's, you know, it sounds like you've tried everything. I will say though, Celeste, like, as a 30-year-old man, it is hard for me to believe that a 13 or a 14-year-old tried everything, you know? It's, like, I remember being your age and feeling like it was, you know, like the end, like, you know? I've been there, man. Like, I understand. But yeah, man, it's, yeah, I just hope you and your friend are okay. Nah, Bryson, this is, I'm just playing this because my dad's on the Twitch stream, and, you know, we were having a really nice talk earlier on the stream, and, just reminiscing had me thinking about how I like, my dad loved this video game and stuff, you know? And Israel Bethel with the $5 super comment. Thank you for the luck and support, dude. Ooh, thank you, man. Said if you had, chat, if y'all had an opportunity to obtain powers like a superhero, what would they be? And would you be a superhero or a super villain? And then Israel said, like and subscribe. My man, thank you for the support, bro. You guys, I want to see, I mean, yo, if all of y'all feel free to chime in. If you could have a superhero power, what would it be? And would you be a hero or would you be a villain? Oh, wait, did I not hit the, I didn't hit the X button fast enough. Come on, we got to get a good one. Almost. Come on. Damn, why don't it... Why is it not... I don't just... Because, like, I wasn't just letting them bite earlier. I would hit X when they would start to bite a bit more. And then it would get them reeled in. What the fuck? Do I gotta be quicker? I don't know if I gotta be faster. See, now I'm forgetting what the heck I gotta do. Alright, hold on. You can fish char here. You must hook char more slowly than trout. The hook will come off if the timing is wrong. Char are very weary. Cast close to you and then cast increasingly further away. Go back to the aqua room when char get weary. Okay. Why isn't it letting me hook them in like last time? I'm gonna need a new lure. Yeah, hold on. We'll do the inchworm. There we go. Wait, I didn't go high enough. Come on. It's a bunch of y'all. There we frickin' go. They like that one. Take a break, Pop? I'll take a break after this one. Oh! Alright, hold on. Let's return to the aqua room. I'll put those in the tank. Frickin'... If I could have a superpower, what would it be? Honestly, dude, probably just invisibility. Because I would just, like... I wouldn't pay for a flight ever again. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I would just be invisible and, like... I'll be taking shit, bro. I'll just be taking shit. Like, fuck it. I know it's kind of shitty to say, but I'm like, fuck it, bro. I'm just, you know, going to Walmart and get a Yankee candle real quick. Just be invisible, floating Yankee candle going by. Oh, that would suck, though. If you're invisible, but things don't get invisible when you touch them. Like, I could sneak on flights, like, around the world and just, like, every time, like, you know, they're coming down the aisle or, like, you know, I just have to keep hugging the wall. And freaking, you know, I don't fucking know. Or maybe the power to, like, manipulate my size. Like Ant-Man. Like, I could make myself, like, this size and then go back to being, like, normal human and then, like, be, like, a giant or something. Like, that would kind of come in handy. Because that could end up being, like, invisible damn near, you know? If you're small enough, you're invisible. Oh, you can't put char in a tank of lake water? Oh, I can only put 3 fish in at a time? What fish do we got in here? Oh, Cheeto. Cheeto's dying, bro. He's terrible. We gotta get rid of him. Fuck. R.I.P. R.I.P. Cheeto. D. Mads and James, a.k.a. Hat Guy. They're harder to catch, Pop? Man, you ain't lying, dude. You are not lying. Put fish in fish tank. So we got a happy one, a fine one. I mean, the 7.7 one is nice, but, like, the char is actually happy. Nah, I'll put the big one in there. I'm gonna name it, Charmaine. Because if it's a char, it'll be like Charmaine. Oh man. Charmin. Instead of Charmaine, we'll do Charmin. Or Charmin, whatever. Technically that's Charmin, but... .4 is a terrible rate. Oh shit, wait, no. If he's in the live well... Ah, no, we gotta... I don't want to release that 7.7 just yet. Fuck it. Damn, that's a good one. They're good, but like... Damn, Mango, 11.2? Well, we got the record for it. It don't matter. I gotta keep the George one. Oh yeah, no, it was the little 6-incher one. We can get rid of that. My fault. I forgot we put the bigger one in. Yeah, we'll release that one. Oh, would I be a superhero or a supervillain? I'd probably be like an anti-hero, man. I don't think I'd be a hero or a villain. I would just be like... If I had a superpower, I'd kind of just... I'd be a little selfish. Like, I would just go for self. Yeah, they do not like that freaking... They don't like this bait. I'll try it one more time, but I don't think they like this bait. The inchworm. Maybe I need live bait here. I don't know. There we go. Come on. These fish are punks. Off topic, Cain Kerner. If I'm looking for a studio record studio record music, I'll be honest with you, bro. I don't use I don't go to other people's studios. Like I bought a mic, I have a laptop, and I use my interface. Like I just record at home, man. You don't really need a studio anymore. Like, you know, you used to need a studio to record music, but now like you just need a laptop and you just gotta get a microphone. You don't even need like nice speakers and none of that shit. Like a pair of headphones, like you'll be fine. Yeah, if you just get a microphone. You gotta get a microphone and an interface, and you can download like software to record with. There we go. He took that one. He took that one. Let's go. Oh, yeah, Israel Bethel. I mean, honestly, I was never really a superhero kind of guy. Like, I don't really recall being a kid that was big into superheroes. I liked wrestling. Wrestling was kind of like my superheroes. Like, most kids were really into Batman and Superman and Spider-Man. I liked wrestlers. Like, I liked wrestling. You know what I mean? Like, Undertaker was a superhero to me. Eddie Guerrero was a superhero to me. Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, John Cena. I mean, those were like superheroes to me. Tire him out, Pop, right? Cain wrestles covered in oil nowadays. Uh-huh. Exclusively with melanated women, you know? Yeah. Oh, that bastard. That bastard. You know what I'm saying? MOP, an interface is just the thing you plug your mic into. So MOP, if you like Google or YouTube like beginner recording setup, there's people that got really good videos where they literally tell you the best stuff to buy, you know? Trinidad said Sugar Shane Mosley and Bernard Hopkins were the guys I looked up to. That's what's up, brother. B-Hop, man. I don't know much about Shane Mosley, but Bernard Hopkins, I'm definitely familiar. Pop, you like Sugar Shane? He was good? You like that guy? Natasha, who was the most influential person you've had in your life? Man, like, I was influenced by a lot of different artists and, like, people and all that, but, like, I wouldn't have heard of the artists and people and actors I was influenced by or inspired by, you know, if it wasn't for my mom, my dad, and my brother. Like, they put me on to all the music that, you know, the music that I ended up discovering for myself, and the movies like that I got into on my own time. It was all rooted in stuff that, like, I grew up seeing on TV at home, hearing my dad play in the car, hearing my mom playing in the car, hearing my brother play from his room, my cousin Andrew. My cousin Andrew really inspired my brother a lot. Yeah, no, there's something up here. Hold on. Because they're not even biting. We'll try the Brown West, and we'll go with the Graphite BA. See what we can do. Shane was incredible, undefeated at 135, crazy speed, had great fights all the way up to 160. No shit. Heck yeah. Pop said yes, very. Hell yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, we got one, y'all. We got one. He's a fighter, though, this one. He's gonna be tired. Oh, he's going far. Alright. Tighten the line a little. And yoink. Dr. Asmo, have a great night, bro. I appreciate you coming through and showing love, man. Thank you for keeping me company, man. Appreciate you letting me keep you company. Ryu, thank you for the bits. How the heck are you doing tonight, Ryu? What's up with you? How you been? Pop, I'm going to bed too. It's 4 in the freaking morning. I'm gonna try and catch one more and I'm going to bed too. I love you, Dad. I hope these freaking videos get through to you at some point, but I'll make sure to call you tomorrow, man. Cause it was just cool, Dad. Like, I had a full day, man. It was good. But yeah. I'm really glad we were able to freaking talk, Dad. It means the freaking world to me, man. I love you. Oh shit, this ain't happening. You know what? Hold on. Yeah. 1 second, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. The mic was muted. YouTube's gonna be telling me for the next 2 minutes that my mic's muted. But user FGH, you said, what is some advice you can give to a teenager to help me find myself and my passion? First, I would ask you exactly how old you are, because if you're 13, I wouldn't give you any advice to finding yourself and your passion, because like you can't find yourself at 13, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna be creating and discovering yourself for the rest of your life. I wouldn't tell you to try and find yourself at 13, because that's not your job at 13, you know? Like that's I don't think that's what you should be doing, you know? But say, Cain, your mic is muted. Poor guy doesn't know his mic, he's muted. No, I haven't been muted for the past like a minute or two. I saw you guys. You know, why the frick do I sound so low? Have I been sounding that low that whole time? Oh, you sent that a while back. My bad, Dr. Hasmo. I'm a little confused. User FGH said 17, and I just dropped out, and I don't know what to do with myself. You want me to give you some honest advice from a 30-year-old man? I would enroll back into fucking school, bro. I hate to say this, but I think it's the dumbest shit in the fucking world when kids drop out, like, on their last year, or, like, right before they're about to graduate. Like, it's the dumbest fucking shit, bro. Like, I knew a kid in high school, like, he didn't even get good grades or nothing like that, like, because he just, like, stopped trying. He had a lot of shit going on at home, and, like, I can empathize with that, but, like, what the fuck is the point what the fuck's the point in, like, going to school for, like, 3 years and then dropping out the last year? It sounds like some shit that, like, an angsty fucking hormonal kid would do. And that's what you are. Like, you're 17. You're a kid. You're still gonna be a kid at 24, bro. You're still gonna be a kid at 26. Like, it's, I would honestly tell you, as a 30-year-old man, I would tell you, go back to fucking school, bro. And I mean this with all the love and respect. I would tell you, go back to fucking school. Be like, yo, I made a mistake. Ace Ortega, that's what's up. What's up, Symbiote Switch? How you doing, man? Cause yeah, and like Jader, like that's always an option, and that's dope. But like, user FGH said, I'm from New Zealand. I dropped out last year. We have years in high school than in the U.S. Do you have more years or less years? Because it didn't include in your message. Age is just a number. Experiences are what ages you, and as you go through life, you will learn and grow. Well, DH1, I think that age is just a number when we're talking about legal adults. As far as a 17-year-old, age is not just a number. Like, that's a child. So that's the age of a child. It's definitely not just a number in my eyes. I'm not even talking in regards to, like, inappropriate things. I do not believe that a 17-year-old can find themselves. I don't believe that. You can find things that you enjoy doing. You can feel passionately about things, but I don't think that you can find yourself. I don't even believe that we find ourselves. I believe we decide ourselves. We create ourselves, you know? Ace Ortega, that's great for you, man. Said Ace Ortega dropped out senior year. had to for reasons, and now they have a construction company that brings in a little over $1 million per year. You make more money than me, Ace Ortega, by a long shot. I'll tell you that. So you know what? Maybe dropping out of high school is the thing to do. I don't know if you guys should ask advice of the TikTok fruit guy who doesn't even, I don't even make a fraction of what you make with Ace Ortega. Yeah. Like, I think the most I've ever made is like fucking 5% of that or something, bro. Like, I don't fucking, I don't know what the fuck even is like, is even that. I don't know math. Like, I think, like, yo, you don't gotta get fucking straight A's. You don't gotta fucking be honor roll. Just do your fucking homework. Show up to fucking school and get it over with. Like, get it the fuck over with, dude. Like, I understand everyone got shit going on in life, but like, dude, you're like right there. Like, you're about to graduate. Just fucking don't, like, you know what I mean? Get it over with, dude. Like, suck it up, man. Like, suck it up, man. Like, just get it over with. It's high school. Like, it's not fucking that important. Like, it's not that hard either. Like, high school's not that fucking hard, dude. It's fucking not. The hardest thing about high school was me just learning how to navigate the world, dude. Like, I fucking, no. I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Distilled Voice? 3 days sober over there, house full of food and have electric. I'm doing good. I know that's right, Distilled Voice. That's beautiful, man. That's very dope, man. That's beautiful. Hey, well, user FGH, man. I don't know if you even need my advice. It sounds like you got it figured out. You said you're starting a thing called Unitech. It's like Polytechnic. You're going to study screen arts. Not sure if you actually want to pursue that. Well, I'll tell you this, man. You got to pick something. You know, you definitely got to pick something. Because, like, if you're not going to high school, if you're not going to school, you got to have a job. And it sounds like if anything, you should ask advice from Ace Ortega. Because Ace Ortega makes fucking more money than I've ever seen in my life, bro. I've never seen $1 million in my fucking life. I'm nowhere close to that. Nowhere fucking close. So, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, guys, I'm going to read the Bible, man. I'm going to go to bed. Because, like, I'm not going to lie. Like, even the whole thing with the girl telling me her autistic friend is diagnosed with bipolar and, like, borderline, I'm kind of, like, you know, I don't know if you know, I don't know what advice to give. I don't know if I can give you guys advice. You know, I love y'all though, and I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I don't know. But this is fitting because we're playing a fishing game, right? So, John 21. Jesus appears to 7 disciples. Later, Jesus appeared again to the disciples beside the Sea of Galilee. This is how it happened. Several of the disciples were there. Simon, Peter, Thomas, nicknamed the twin, Nathanael from Cana in Galilee, the sons of Zebedee, and 2 other disciples. Simon Peter said, "I'm going fishing." "We'll come too," they all said. So they went out in the boat, but they all caught nothing. They caught nothing all night. At dawn, Jesus was standing on the beach, but the disciples couldn't see who he was. He called out, "Fellows, have you caught any fish?" "No," they replied. Then he said, "Throw out your net on the right-hand side of the boat, and you'll get some." So they did, and they couldn't haul in the net because there were so many fish in it. Then the disciple Jesus loved said to Peter, "It's the Lord." When Simon Peter heard that it was the Lord, he put on his tunic, for he had stripped for work, jumped into the water, and headed to shore. The others stayed with the boat and pulled the loaded net to the shore. for they were only about 100 yards from shore. When they got there, they found breakfast waiting for them: fish cooking over a charcoal fire and some bread. The charcoal fire is a very important aspect of it. "Bring some of the fish you've caught," Jesus said. So Simon Peter went aboard and dragged the net to the shore. There were 153 large fish, and yet the net hadn't torn. "Now come up and have some breakfast," Jesus said. None of the disciples dared to ask him, "Who are you?" They knew it was the Lord. Then Jesus served them the bread and the fish. This was the third time Jesus had appeared to his disciples since he had been raised from the dead. After breakfast, Jesus asked Simon Peter, "Simon, son of John, do you love me more than these?" "Yes, Lord," Peter replied. "You know I love you." "Then feed my lambs," Jesus told him. Jesus repeated the question, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" "Yes, Lord," Peter said. "You know I love you." "Then take care of my sheep," Jesus said. A third time he asked him, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" Peter was hurt that Jesus asked the question a third time. He said, "Lord, you know everything. You know that I love you." Jesus said, "Then feed my sheep. I tell you the truth. When you were young, you were able to do as you liked. You dressed yourself and went wherever you wanted to go. But when you are old, you will stretch out your hands and others will dress you and take you where you don't want to go." Jesus said this to let them know by what kind of death he would glorify God. Then Jesus told him, "Follow me." Peter turned around and saw behind them the disciple Jesus loved, the one who had leaned over to Jesus during supper and asked, "Lord, who will betray you?" Peter asked Jesus, "What about him, Lord?" Jesus replied, "If I want him to remain alive until I return, what is that to you? As for you, follow me." So the rumor spread among the community of believers that this disciple wouldn't die. But that isn't what Jesus said at all. He only said, "If I want him to remain alive until I return, what is that to you?" This disciple is the one who testifies to these events and has recorded them here, and we know that his account of these things is accurate. Jesus also did many other things. If they were all written down, I suppose the whole world could not contain the books that would be written. John 21. Alright. You guys, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. So grateful that y'all are here and hanging with me and keeping me company and letting me keep you company. I'll see you guys later, okay? I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. I hope y'all have a great night.
Next minute.
Trav, that's the bro. Fruit for thought. Hey Siri, FaceTime.